तो यहाँ से आप डायरेक्ट तो यहाँ से आप डायरेक्टली जाके उस चीज़ों को मतलब कम्प्लीटली स्टडी कर सकते हैं कि कैसे कैसे अप्लाई करना है। बहुत ईजी है, सिंपल स्टेप्स हैं, वो आपको फॉलो करने होंगे। फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे अगर एलओटी है, उसको अपने आप को साइन अप करना है, या फिर आर्किटेक्ट है उनको अपने आप को रजिस्टर करना है, तो नंबर ऑफ स्टेप यहाँ दिए होंगे विद स्क्रीन शॉट। सेम चीज़ वेबसाइट पर सेम ही चीज़ है, कोई डिफरेंस तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। तो जैसे आप ये देखेंगे कि हमने मैनुअल ओपन कर रखा है आर्किटेक्ट का। अगर उनको साइन अप करना है तो वो न्यू पर यहाँ दिखा रहा पॉइंट, न्यू पर क्लिक करके प्रोसीड करेंगे। जैसे यहाँ क्लिक करेंगे नया टैब ओपन हो जाएगा, इस तरह का कुछ। या नंबर ऑफ टैब्स, नंबर ऑफ बटन हैं, लॉटी आर्किटेक्ट इंजीनियर प्रोवाइजर, वैसे वैसे करके रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। आगे बढ़ते हैं, इसको फॉर्म खुल जाए, कंप्लीट फॉर्म आ जाएगा। वो फॉर्म आपको फिल करना होगा। फिल करने के बाद फिर आपको फाइनली सबमिट करना होगा। सबमिट होते ही जब आर्किटेक्ट रिकॉर्ड सबमिट कर देंगे तो फिर वो बैकएंड पे चला जाएगा वेरिफिकेशन के लिए। वेरिफिकेशन में मिनिमम 24 आवर लग जाते हैं। सपोज कोई अगर ऑफ है, कोई छुट्टी या हॉलीडे हो जाता है तो उसकी बात अलग है, वरना कॉमनली 24 आवर में डिटेल एक्टिव हो जाती है वेरीफाई करके। जो डॉक्यूमेंट अपलोड करते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल गवर्नमेंट आईडी प्रूफ है, फिर बाकी चीज़ें जो मांग रहे हैं फॉर्म में, उन सबका वेरिफिकेशन होता है, सीओए नंबर एंड ऑल, फिर एक्टिव कर दी जाती हैं। तो किसी का ये क्वेश्चन होगा कि मेरे पास आईडी पासवर्ड नहीं आया अभी तक, मीन्स वो वेरिफिकेशन प्रोसेस में है या वेरीफाई नहीं हो पाया है। क्या हो सकता है कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट, जैसे कुछ लोगों का ये हुआ है कि उन्होंने गवर्नमेंट आईडी ब्लैंक डाल दी है, ब्लैंक पीडीएफ अपलोड कर दिया है, तो फिर वो एक्टिव नहीं की जाएगी। उसके फिर आपको डिपार्टमेंट में संपर्क करना होगा कि क्या इशू, या फिर सपोर्ट पे कॉल करना होगा कि सर मेरी जो भी आईडी है एक्टिव नहीं हुई है, फिर मेल आईडी पासवर्ड नहीं मिला है। तो फिर आपको जैसे चेक हो जाएगा, अगर ओके है तो ठीक है, अगर कुछ इशू है तो आपको बता दिया जाएगा। वो डॉक्यूमेंट प्रोवाइड करने होंगे, फिर आपकी आईडी एक्टिव होगी, फिर आप उसके बाद ही जाके आप अप्लाई या चीज़ें अपनी जो भी प्रोसेस है वो कर पाएंगे। जब आईडी पासवर्ड मिल जाएगा आपको, तो फिर आप सेम जैसे टॉप पे देखेंगे, जो फर्स्ट विंडो हमारी है जहाँ साइन अप हमने दिखाया था, ये यूजर का, इसके पहले एक टैब है यूजर लॉगिन करके, इस पर क्लिक करके आप लॉगिन कर जाएंगे उसी आईडी पासवर्ड के थ्रू जो आपके मेल पे आया होगा। उसके बाद आपको इस तरह कुछ डैशबोर्ड दिख जाएगा। नंबर ऑफ आपकी जितनी एप्लीकेशन होंगी उनके हिसाब से सारी काउंटिंग वहाँ शो हो रही होगी। ग्राफ है, पाई चार्ट है, विजुअल होंगे। प्लस आप यहाँ देख पा रहे हैं कि यहाँ लिखा हुआ न्यू रिक्वेस्ट 1। इसका मतलब हो गया कि एलॉटी ने आपको रिक्वेस्ट किया हुआ है। मीन्स जब भी एलॉटी भी अपने आप को साइन अप करेंगे, उसी टैब से जाके उनके पास भी आईडी पासवर्ड जाएगा, वो लॉगिन करेंगे। तो इसमें एलॉटी को ये चीज़ करनी पड़ेगी जो कि आर्किटेक्ट को नहीं करनी है। एलआरटी को अपने पैनल में जाके आर्किटेक्ट को रिक्वेस्ट डालना पड़ेगा। रिक्वेस्ट जब वो वहाँ फाइनली सबमिट कर देंगे तो आर्किटेक्ट को यहाँ इस तरह जैसे हम दिखा रहे हैं इस डैशबोर्ड में, इस ऑप्शन पर इस तरह का दिख रहा है, जो यहाँ 1 करके 1 2 3 4 जितनी रिक्वेस्ट होंगी वो जो जितनी भी जो एलआरटी होंगी वो अप्लाई करेंगे या रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे, वो चीज़ यहाँ इस तरह दिखेगी। सपोज 1 है तो जैसे क्लिक करेंगे इसको तो रिकॉर्ड कंप्लीट आ जाएगा कि इसने रिक्वेस्ट डाली है। जैसे कि हम देख पा रहे हैं इस तरह की रिक्वेस्ट एक आई हुई है। इसमें दो ऑप्शन आएंगे आर्किटेक्ट के पास कि उस रिक्वेस्ट को एक्सेप्ट करे या डिनाई करे। फॉर एग्जांपल उसने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया तो एक्सेप्ट कर दे ही, तो फिर नेक्स्ट टैब नेक्स्ट विंडो में आ जाएगा, कुछ इस तरह की दिखेगी, ये एक्सेप्टेड हो चुका है, और फिर अप्लाई नाउ का उस पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा, फिर वो अप्लाई कर पाएंगे। ठीक, अगर वो रिजेक्ट कर देते हैं तो एलआरटी के पास ऑप्शन है कि दूसरा आर्किटेक्ट चूज कर लें। तो ये तो प्रोसेस हो गया हमारा, कैसे मतलब कैसे चीज़ों को अप्लाई करेंगे स्टार्ट से एंड तक, आर्किटेक्ट और एलआरटी। एलआरटी का सेम पार्ट है, नेक्स्ट मैनुअल एलआरटी का जो अपलोडेड है साइट पे, मैं उसको भी दिखा देता हूँ क्विकली। जैसे कि मैक्सिमम टाइम हम ड्राइंग और स्क्रूटनी प्रोसेस में देंगे जिसमें कि इशूज हैं। काफी लोगों ने प्रोसेस फॉलो
तो
किया है,
पूछना
मैंने
चाहिए यहाँ
देखा है,
पर।
उन्होंने अप्लाई भी किया। इट मीन्स
हेलो,
प्रोसेस में कोई इशू नहीं है, वो फॉलो करके चीज़ें कंटिन्यू कर ले रहे
एक से
हैं।
पूरा बना दिया मैंने उन्होंने।
जैसे अलॉटी हैं तो इनको भी चीज़ों को कैसे कैसे फॉलो करके प्रोसेस करके आगे बढ़ना, उसका भी पूरा कंप्लीट मैनुअल लिखा हुआ है। यहाँ पर अपलोडेड भी है साइट पर, लिंक भी लगा हुआ है, मैं उसको दिखा भी रहा हूँ। तो वो सेम प्रोसेस उसका भी है। न्यू यूज़र पे क्लिक करेंगे, सेम विंडो में जाएंगे, यहाँ पर फर्स्ट टैब चूज करना पड़ेगा एलॉटी या फिर एप्लीकेंट। सेकंड टैब हमारा आर्किटेक्ट के लिए, सेम बाकी और भी यूजर्स के लिए बाकी टैब्स हैं। फॉर्म
हेलो, हेलो,
जी जी
हेलो।
बताएं। जी जी
मैं एक चीज पूछ रहा हूँ इसमें, यहाँ पे सॉरी इंटरप्ट। मैं जो ड्राइंग में अप्लाई करूँगा वो मैं आपकी वेबसाइट पे डायरेक्ट जाके अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ या मुझको थ्रू निवेश मित्रा ही जाना पड़ेगा हर हालत में, हर बार?
सर।
जैसे मैंने अपनी आईडी खोल के जो अलॉटी है उसकी रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट कर ली, उसके बाद अप्लाई नाउ आ जाता है, तो मैं इसको यहीं से अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ या मुझको निवेश मित्रा के थ्रू ही जाना पड़ेगा?
नहीं, यहाँ क्लिक कर देंगे तो जाएगा, तो वो मतलब उसका पॉइंट जो है, उसका जो रिडायरेक्शन लगा हुआ निवेश मित्रा का ही लगा हुआ है। अब वहाँ से डायरेक्टली भी जा सकते हैं, चाहे तो उस लिंक से पहुंच जाइए, दोनों ऑप्शन के पास हैं। जैसे आप मतलब पहले से यूज करते हैं तो आपको पता है लिंक, तो डायरेक्टली
हाँ,
पहुंच जाइए वहाँ पर। सपोज कुछ लोग नहीं जानते हैं तो क्लिक करके वहाँ पहुंच जाएंगे, सेम चीज़ है वो, जाना आपको वही है।
निवेश मित्रा पे। ठीक है, ओके।
सेम ऐसे अलॉटी दो पार्ट्स हैं यहाँ पर, क्योंकि सी डैश सीडा दोनों पे क्लिक करके अलग अलग अलॉटी रजिस्टर करेंगे यहाँ पर, कंप्लीट फॉर्म को फिल करके, जैसा कि अभी तक करते आ रहे हैं। काफी अलॉटीज
नहीं इसको तो नहीं है।
नियर अबाउट 100+ हो गए हैं, आर्किटेक्ट भी काफी रजिस्टर्ड है, तो लोगों को पता है कैसी चीजें करनी है।
कल रख लीजिए, कल आ जाइए, कल आ जाइए, कल आ जाइएगा जी, कल आ जाइए, कल तो संडे है, कल जाना नहीं मुझे, मिलिएगा 10-11 बजे
फॉर्म फिल करके सबमिट करने के बाद, फॉर्म फिल करके सबमिट करने के बाद फिर इस तरह की दिखती हैं, मीन्स आप
नहीं,
लॉगिन
हम नहीं करते ना, बताया ना, मैं नहीं करता, वो करवाना होता है जी जी।
इनको म्यूट कर दीजिए ना, जिनकी आवाज बीच
हाँ,
में।
मैं बता दूंगा जी। आ जाइएगा 11 बजे बाद, कोई फोन कर लीजिएगा, संडे पता था, फोन कर लीजिएगा, फोन करके फिर
हम कैसे करेंगे आप करना हो तो? नहीं आप कर दीजिए कोई issue नहीं। तो जब अलॉटी अपने आप को साइन अप कर लेंगे तो उनके पास भी आईडी पासवर्ड मेल पर शेयर हो जाएगा। उस आईडी पासवर्ड को लॉगिन टैब में जाके यूज करेंगे, थ्रू ओटीपी वो लॉगिन कर देंगे। उसके बाद कुछ इस तरह का दिखेगा उनको डैशबोर्ड पे, रिक्वेस्ट फॉर सेंसन, रिक्वेस्ट फॉर कंप्लीशन। सपोज उनको सेंसन अप्लाई करना है तो इस पर क्लिक करेंगे, और क्लिक करते ही नेक्स्ट विंडो इस तरह की ओपन हो जाएगी। ये अलॉटी का डिटेल्स टैब, साइड में बहुत सारे टैब्स आपको दिख रहे होंगे, यहाँ सब डिटेल, जो भी इनकी डिटेल है वो देख सकते हैं, क्या स्टेटस है। फॉर एग्जांपल लीडा में है तो लैंड की डिटेल्स भी यहाँ पर आएंगी, वो सब चीज़ें उनको विजुअल हो जाएंगी। तो उसमें सेंसन अप्लाई करना तो सेंसन पर क्लिक करके जो भी अपना आर्किटेक्ट होगा उनको चूज करना होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल उनको सेंसन फाइल अप्लाई करनी है न्यू, तो आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर इस विंडो में दिख रहा होगा कि सेंसन कॉलम जैसे हम क्लिक करेंगे, टैब जैसे ही क्लिक करेंगे तो इस तरह का विंडो खुलेगा। यहाँ सेंसन टाइप दिया हुआ है, इसको चूज करना होगा कि न्यू। इसमें 4 सर्विसेज हमारे अभी शो हो रही हैं, न्यू, रिवीजन, रिवैलिडेशन और एडिशन। ये चारों सर्विसेज निवेश मित्रा पे एक्टिव हैं, जिसके लिए जो सूट करता है वो वहाँ से वो चीज़ अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। और फिर आपको यहाँ से आर्किटेक्ट चूज करना पड़ेगा। ये वही आर्किटेक्ट है जो हमारे पोर्टल पर रजिस्टर्ड हैं, इनके डॉक्यूमेंट प्रॉपर चेक्ड हैं और वो वेरीफाइड होके एक्टिव हैं, वो यहाँ शो करेंगे। सपोज अगर 100 रजिस्टर्ड हैं, यहाँ शो कर रहे हैं 50, मीन्स 50 एक्टिव हैं, प्रॉपर चीज़ें उनकी हैं। जो 50 नहीं है मीन्स कुछ ना कुछ इशू है, इस वजह से वो डीएक्टिव है। तो एक्टिव ही शो करेंगे, मीन्स प्रॉपर आर्किटेक्ट की लिस्ट आएगी। यहाँ से जो भी अपना आर्किटेक्ट होगा वो आपको चूज करना होगा, फिर उसके बाद रिक्वेस्ट सबमिट करनी होगी ऐसे क्लिक करके। जैसे आप चूज करेंगे यहाँ पर डिटेल्स सारी दिख जाएगी कंप्लीटली, कि क्या है उनका सीए नंबर, क्या मोबाइल, क्या ईमेल आईडी। तो आप पहले भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं उनसे। और रिक्वेस्ट सबमिट पे जैसे ही क्लिक करेंगे आपका रिक्वेस्ट सबमिट हो जाएगा। और फिर उसके बाद सेम रिक्वेस्ट आर्किटेक्ट को मिल जाएगा। और जैसे मैंने बताया कि आर्किटेक्ट फिर एक्सेप्ट करेंगे, आफ्टर दैट फिर जो अप्लाई करने का प्रोसेस है वो स्टार्ट होगा निवेश मित्रा को। वो तो सभी आप उससे फेमिलियर, निवेश मित्रा पहले से यूज़ करते हैं, तो बताइए कैसे कैसे अप्लाई करना अपनी आईडी के थ्रू। काफ़ी लोगों ने अप्लाई किया है, आया है हमारे पास रिक्वेस्ट उसका। जो मेन इशू आ रहा है वो ड्राइंग का आ रहा है। ड्राइंग में काफ़ी लोगों को इशूज हैं। आर्किटेक्ट, नंबर ऑफ आर्किटेक्ट है, उन्होंने तो कुछ चीज़ें सही रखी हैं, बाकी कुछ आर्किटेक्ट ऐसे हैं जो बिल्कुल मैनुअल फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं। उनका मैनुअल फॉलो ही करना है, क्योंकि जो स्क्रूटनी इंजीनियरिंग मशीन है वो उस मैनुअल बेस पर ही चलेगी। फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपको वहाँ दिया हुआ कलर कोडिंग दिया हुआ चीज़ें प्रॉपर से पॉलीलाइन टेक्स्ट और इस चीज़ें यूज़ करनी है, तो आपको वो यूज़ करनी ही करनी है। अगर नहीं यूज़ करोगे तो ड्राइंग रिजेक्ट होगी ही होगी। अगर प्रॉपर सब कुछ है अकाउंट मैनुअल तो 100% पास हो जाएगी। कुछ लोग हैं अभी आर्किटेक्ट, कुछ ड्राइंग अप्लाई हुई हैं, इनके पास 1-2 इश्यूज आ रहे हैं, मीन्स वो नियर अबाउट मतलब क्लोज टू सक्सेस हैं, काफ़ी चीज़ें उनकी ओके हो गई हैं। अब कुछ हैं जिनके पास नंबर ऑफ इशूज हैं, मीन्स उन्होंने ड्राइंग पढ़ी, उन्होंने मैनुअल पढ़ा नहीं है या फिर मैनुअल को फॉलो नहीं किया है। उसको फॉलो करिए, कोई इतना बड़ा इशू नहीं है, ईजी है। बस 1-2 बार इशूज आएंगे, लेकिन आपको मैनुअल स्टडी करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा बहुत। अगर पहले से अवेयर हैं, जैसे कि नोएडा में क्या है कि वहाँ का आर्किटेक्ट काफ़ी अवेयर हैं, उनके में 1-2 इश्यूज आ रहे हैं तो वो मतलब फ्रिक्वेंटली सॉल्व हो जा रहे हैं। लेकिन जो लोग यूपी से हैं, शायद उन्होंने कभी इससे पहले इस चीज़ में अप्लाई नहीं किया है, तो उनके पास काफ़ी इशूज हैं। तो जैसे जैसे चीज़ों को आप पढ़ेंगे, स्टडी करेंगे, वो समझ में आ जाएगा। ठीक है, तो अभी तक तो ये हमारा है फ्लो प्रोसेस कम्प्लीटली, और सभी को पता है। नंबर ऑफ सेशन में हमने ये चीज़ें बताई हैं, इसमें कुछ नया नहीं है। तो अभी जितने भी आर्किटेक्ट हैं, इसमें से कोई ऐसा है जिन्होंने ड्राइंग अप्लाई किया हो, उसमें इश्यूज आ रहे हो, वो डिस्कस कर सकते हैं हम लोग अब।
यस सर।
जी, आपका नाम?
सर अभिषेक सिंह। हेलो
जी, कहाँ से?
सर, वाराणसी सर।
वाराणसी। जी, बताएं अपना क्या इशू है?
सर मैंने ड्राइंग सर जैसे मतलब अपलोड की हुई है,
हाँ।
बट सर सर वहाँ से शायद मतलब ड्राइंग पार्ट से शायद मतलब वो रिजेक्ट हो गया था सर, शायद मे बी।
अच्छा, तो जब रिजेक्ट हुआ तो आपके पास ड्राइंग का रिवर्ट भी आया होगा,
हाँ
ड्राइंग
जी सर।
विद क्वेरीज उसमें लिखी होंगी।
बट सर उसमें से ड्राइंग पार्ट जैसे खुल रहा है मेरा ड्राइंग, मतलब जो भी वहां से जो भी मतलब फाइल जैसे आई वहां से वापस आई रिटर्न होके, वो फाइल मैंने जब खोली तो सर उसमें नॉर्मल ड्राइंग जैसे खुल रही है, उसमें सर कुछ भी पार्ट मतलब एरर नहीं आ रहा था।
अच्छा,
तो
तो मेरा नंबर आपको पता ही होगा, तो अपने
हाँ
ड्राइंग
जी सर
फाइल,
है।
तो जो आपकी ओरिजिनल फाइल है वो दीजिए, है ना?
ओके सर।
और जो
हाँ जी।
रिवर्ट आई है वो मुझे व्हाट्सअप करिए, तो मैं उसको लाइन अप कराता हूँ, यही लाइव देखते हैं क्या इशूज आ रहा है। हो सकता है
ओके
बाकी
सर।
लोग के भी ये इशूज होंगे।
ओके सर।
रवि जी, एक मैं आपसे बात करना चाह रहा था पहले, बिफोर दिस ड्राइंग।
जी।
2-3 पॉइंट हैं आपके इस पे जो आपने डाले हुए हैं वेबसाइट पे,
जी, बताएं।
उनको पूछ लूं मैं आपसे पहले।
जी, जी,
एक
बताइए।
आपने उसमें दिया हुआ है डाउनलोड फॉर्मेट में
हम्म।
जियो टैग फोटोग्राफ ऑफ प्लॉट।
हम्म।
ये सैंक्शन में किस तरह से जरूरत पड़ेगी हमको, और क्यों डाउनलोड करना होगा, क्यों इसको अपलोड करेंगे?
एक्चुअली ये है कि जो प्लॉट है आपका, मतलब अभी जैसे मतलब पहले क्या था, कंप्लीशन में मांगते थे डिपार्टमेंट, पहले कंप्लीशन में ड्राइंग मांगता था, फोटो जो भी है वो मांगता था कि
हम्म,
फोटो खींच के अपलाओ।
हम्म,
अब वहाँ ये हो गया है कि प्लॉट अवेलेबल है कि नहीं, कैसा किस कंडीशन में, ठीक है, तो उसको जानना है कि प्लॉट वास्तव में जो चीज़ अप्लाई हो रही वही है कि ऐसा तो नहीं कि आधा बना है, या फिर क्या चीज़ें हैं जो भी मतलब करंट सिचुएशन प्लॉट की है, तो सिर्फ उसी के लिए वो जियो फोटो मांगी गई है। तो आपको सिंपल इतना करना है कि नंबर ऑफ फोटो क्लिक करके ये पीडीएफ बना के उसमें डाल देना है, और कोई ऐसा कुछ उसमें मतलब बड़ा काम नहीं है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, बड़ा काम रवि जी, 1 मिनट, बड़ा काम आपको, आप तो ऑफिस में बैठे हो ना।
जी, जी।
मेरे पास में, मैं यहाँ बैठा हुआ हूँ गाजियाबाद में, मेरे पास में अभी एक ड्राइंग मथुरा की आई, तो अब मुझको यहाँ से मथुरा जाके उसको जियो टैग फोटोग्राफ वहां से लाना पड़ेगा।
नहीं तो फिर जो जो मतलब अलॉटी हैं, या फिर कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि जो वहाँ से प्रोवाइड कर सके आपको जियो टैग फोटो खींच के आपको व्हाट्सअप कर सके, या कुछ मेल के थ्रू सेंड कर सके?
मतलब ये एक मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा, सैंक्शन में इज इट नीडेड और नॉट?
नहीं, ये नीडेड है, ये डिपार्टमेंट से हमने भी डिस्कस किया था लास्ट टाइम, तो उन्होंने कहा था नहीं नहीं ये चाहिए होगा, मुझे प्लॉट की कंडीशन भी देखनी है क्या है।
अच्छा, ठीक है।
नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है आपका?
दूसरा दूसरा आपने उसमें एक जो यूएलएम डाला हुआ है, अर्बन लोकल बॉडी।
हम्म।
अर्बन लोकल बॉडी पे हमको उसमें जो भी सिटी, जो भी टाउन है, उसका नाम लिखना है, जिसका ऑफिस है, जहाँ का ऑफिस है वो।
नहीं, वो तो अब रीजनल ऑफिस इन चीज़ों में तो आ ही जा रहा है ना, वो वहाँ भी सीधा हो या फिर लीडा हो डाल सकते हैं ऐसी चीज़ें।
नहीं, यूपी सीधा डालना है, जैसे मेरा एक प्लॉट गाजियाबाद का भी हो सकता है, ग्रेटर नोएडा सूरजपुर का भी हो सकता है,
हम्म।
दोनों ही कंडीशन में उसको यूपी सीधा ही डालना है सिर्फ।
हाँ, ये भी सीधा डाल दीजिए उसमें।
ठीक है। एक इसके बाद में एक इशू मेरा अभी ड्राइंग स्टार्ट करने से पहले ये है कि आपने जो डॉक्यूमेंट डाउनलोड करने के लिए एक पहला पेज आपका जो खुलता है, उसमें डॉक्यूमेंट जो अपलोड करने हैं उसमें आपने 2 MB की स्पेस दी हुआ है, ओनली 2 MB।
किस डॉक्यूमेंट में?
किसी भी सारे डॉक्यूमेंट, आपका अलॉटमेंट लेटर, पोजीशन लेटर, अनेक्सर,
हाँ, तो
सब
टू
पे
एम बी
2 MB की
सफिशियंट है,
स्पेस।
2 MB की पीडीएफ तो सफिशियंट है, उतना किसी का आता ही नहीं है।
आप रजिस्ट्री को 2 MB में लाके दिखाएं मुझे एक भी।
नहीं तो मैं रजिस्ट्री मांगी क्या आपकी, कोई वहाँ रजिस्ट्री
हाँ,
मांगी?
हाँ, लीज डीड है उसमें,
तो
ट्रांसफर डीड, लीज डीड सारे
तो
हैं।
आप अकॉर्डिंग बताइए, मतलब मैक्सिमम कितना हो सकता है, आप बताइए मैक्सिमम कितना आ सकता है
तो वो
अभी तक?
50-50 MB की आ जाती है मेरे पास में, जब 2-3 उनकी ट्रांसफर होती हैं, तो वो डालने के लिए एक ही जगह है वहां पे। और आपने उसमें जो अगर डालने हैं मेरे को, सपोज मेरी एक एक रजिस्ट्री लीज डीड जो है कंप्लीट, जो मरे से मरा, अगर उसको मैं बहुत कंप्रेस भी कर लेता हूँ तो भी जाके 10 से 15 MB की रह जाती है वो।
ये तो उसका कोई फाइनल पेज नहीं होता है, एक जो फाइनल पेजेस होते हैं जहाँ से ये पूरा डिस्क्राइब हो जाए कि हाँ ओके ये करके जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट वेरीफाई हो जाए उसी से, तो ये
तो
सारे
पूरी
pages-
पूरी लीज डीड डालने की जरूरत नहीं है मुझे।
नहीं नहीं, पूरी मत डालिए, जो मेन मेन चीजें हैं वो डाल दीजिए, जैसे कि फ्रंट का बैक का डाल, जो मतलब इंपॉर्टेंट जहाँ साइन वाइन लिखा हो करके प्रॉपर से किसका नाम, वो वाला पेजेस हो।
अच्छा, एक मिनट, एक मिनट, एक मिनट, मैं इससे अलग ही एक बात करता हूँ।
जी।
हमसे वो लिए ही क्यों जा रहे हैं? वो तो ऑलरेडी अथॉरिटी के पास में से है, वहां पे सारे फाइल में, मेन फाइल में लगे हुए हैं।
सर ये डिपार्टमेंट ने ये चेकलिस्ट दी है ना, तो इसे
जरूरत नहीं है।
क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं।
मैं
बाकी आपका
डिपार्टमेंट,
पॉइंट है, डिपार्टमेंट रेस कर देंगे एक बार, जो आपने मुझे चीज़ें बताई हैं मैं वो पॉइंट रेस कर दूंगा, थर्ड पॉइंट जो आपका है हिस्ट्री वाला क्यों लिए जा रहे हैं, तो वो मैं रेस कर दूंगा, मैं आपको कंफर्म कर दूंगा उसके रिगार्डिंग।
इसके अलावा आपका इसमें एक जब हम उसको सबमिट कर रहे हैं लास्ट पेज खुलता है फी के बारे में। आप उससे पहले इनफैक्ट एक जगह पे जहाँ पे आप डिटेल ले रहे हैं वहां पे मांगता है ये एरिया, कवर्ड एरिया। कवर्ड एरिया दो टाइप का है, एक FAR एंड एक टोटल बिल्टअप एरिया। ठीक है, उसमें अगर मैंने टोटल बिल्टअप एरिया जिसके अंदर FAR नॉन FAR दोनों कवर्ड होता है उसको अगर डालता हूँ तो वो उसमें ऑब्जेक्शन दे देगा, इसमें जो FAR वाला एरिया है केवल वही लिखा जाएगा। ओके, और आपकी फीस भी सिर्फ और सिर्फ FAR पे कैलकुलेट कर रहा है आपका सॉफ्टवेयर, जबकि UPSIDC में जितना भी टोटल कवर्ड एरिया है उस टोटल कवर्ड एरिया के ऊपर फीस जमा होगी, FAR नॉन FAR सारा मिला के। अगर मैं आपके उसके हिसाब से जब मेरी फाइल सबमिट हो जाएगी तो उसके बाद आपके हिसाब से अगर मैंने फीस सबमिट कर दी तो सबसे पहला ऑब्जेक्शन आ जाएगा फीस कम है।
अच्छा ठीक है सर, अपना नाम बताइए अपना। आप
योगेश त्यागी।
अच्छा योगेश त्यागी जी हैं।
हेलो।
ठीक है, मैं आपका पॉइंट डिस्कस भी करूंगा, फिर उसको मतलब मैं कंप्लीट डिस्क्राइब करूंगा जाकर डिपार्टमेंट में ये चीज़ें हैं इसके रिगार्डिंग बताएं वो। ठीक है, तो ये
सर एक्चुअली ये प्रॉब्लम मेरे साथ भी आई थी। तो इसमें क्या बोलता है वो, जब हम कवर्ड एरिया डालते हैं अगर हम FAR वाला डालते हैं तो वो बोलता है कि प्लॉट एरिया से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकता आपका कवर्ड एरिया। और अगर हम
100% FAR आएगा कहीं पे तो
नहीं, सिर्फ ग्राउंड कवरेज डाल देते हैं तो फीस कम हो जाएगी, जो अभी सर बोल रहे थे।
बट ऑब्वियस।
ठीक है, मैं बात करता हूँ, मैं आप लोग
हाँ,
आप लोग से बात करता हूँ पहले, है ना, फिर उसके बाद डिपार्टमेंट से बात कर लेंगे। अभी जो हमारा सेशन जो ये है ये मेनली ड्राइंग के लिए, ड्राइंग इश्यूज काफी आ रहे हैं, पहले तो उसको समझ लेते हैं।
ठीक है।
Also, sir, my name is Pragati, and I'm also facing two issues in two different files. So I applied 3 files in one day, and उनमें से एक में मेरे पास user ID password रिसीव नहीं हुआ, और एक में जब मैं निवेश मित्रा पर आगे पूरा फॉर्म फिल कर देती हूँ तो मेरा सबमिट बटन काम नहीं कर रहा है। I've tried it like 10 times, uploading all the documents, all the drawings, everything, but my submit button is not working और वो आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा है।
अच्छा, तो आप मतलब मेरा नंबर है आपके पास?
नहीं, आई डोंट हैव योर नंबर।
नोट डाउन कर लीजिए, मैं चैट में डाल दे रहा हूँ। ठीक है, मुझे कॉल बैक करिएगा, मैं सिस्टम आपका एड्रेस पे ले लेता हूँ, मैं देखता हूँ कैसे सबमिट बटन काम नहीं कर रही है, क्योंकि सभी की काम कर रही हैं, आपका नहीं कर रहा कुछ, तो क्या है?
नो, तभी मैं बोल रही हूँ क्योंकि मैंने 3 फाइल डाली, उनमें से एक का हो गया, सबमिट कर गया, और इस वाली फाइल का सबमिट बटन काम ही नहीं कर रहा है।
मैं देख लेगा क्या इशू है, क्या चीज़ आप मिस कर रही हैं।
ये आपका नंबर है?
मैं चैट में डाल रहा हूँ, ठीक है?
हाँ, प्लीज डाल दीजिए।
Hello, Ravi sir. Actually, I have one question. Actually, अगर एक ही अलॉटी है और उसके 2 प्लॉट हैं, तो हमें अलग अलग रजिस्टर करना होगा?
जी जी, उसको अलग अलग रजिस्टर करना होगा।
एक ही ईमेल आईडी और फोन नंबर से हो जाएगा या फिर आई हैव टू टेक अदर डिटेल्स?
नहीं, सेम से हो जाएगा।
सेम ईमेल आईडी और सेम नंबर।
हाँ, बट उसका अलॉटमेंट नंबर अलग होगा ही होगा, तो वो
हाँ जी, अलॉटमेंट नंबर अलग होगा, लेकिन एक ही अलॉटी के 2 प्लॉट रजिस्टर हो सकते हैं और एक ही ईमेल आईडी और फोन नंबर से, राइट?
हाँ, हो सकता
ठीक
है।
है, थैंक यू सो मच रवि सर।
Mr. Ravi, you please make a note. This is Lalit Singh. You please make note of all the concern which are being given by all the architects. And as far as this drawing and other part is concerned, Mr. Yoganand will also be in the call.
Yeah,
so if any technical, Mr. Yoganand, if any technical issue is there with respect to the scrutiny engine, you please attend those things and make a note of all the points. Those means points related to the services. So those points will be incorporated, and the team which are involved in the training session. So all dear architects and the other officials of Upsida, this is an humble request from all of you. So whatever your points are, since this software has been implemented, and I can understand that initially if any software is implemented, there might be some issues, operational related issues and some operating related issues. So whatever your questions are, you please be frank to ask the questions. My entire technical team is in the call. I'm just interrupting because I'm listening continuously your points. So you are free to ask any question, anything. You please, as much as question if you will ask, you will get the reply, and that will help you for the successful implementation of this software, and that will be the betterment for the applicants also and the investors. Thank you so much. please keep on, please continue, Mr. Ravi.
Thank
चलिए
you.
सर, तो हमारा तो हो गया। अभी योगानंद सर का सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। जैसे कि
सर इसमें एक मेरा क्वेश्चन था।
जी
जैसे न्यू प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं डीसीआर में, तो उसमें हमें अथॉरिटी लोकल अथॉरिटी लेना है, या जैसे यूपीसीडा का तो उसमें कोई ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है।
किस चीज का?
तो जैसे हम डीसीआर में न्यू प्रोजेक्ट सेलेक्ट करते हैं, तो उसमें जनरल डिटेल्स देनी है हमें, तो अथॉरिटी हमें डिस्ट्रिक्ट की देनी है। जैसे मेरा बांडर डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी के अंदर आता है, बट यूपीसीडा का प्लॉट है, तो यूपीसीडा का तो ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा उसमें, तो बांडर डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी आएगा क्या?
मैं देख लूंगा, उसमें आपसे बात करता हूँ। अगर है ना, अगर फॉर्म की बात है, मैं फॉर्म की बात करता हूँ कि फॉर्म में क्या चीजें क्या नहीं आ रही हैं, है ना। नाम बताइए अपना।
विजय शुक्ला।
मैं कॉल करता हूँ आपको, इस कॉल के बाद मैं कॉल करूंगा आपको भी, योगेश सर को भी और मैम को भी, है ना। तो फिर वहाँ कंप्लीटली डिस्कस कर लेंगे क्या चीजें क्या नहीं है। ठीक। तो अभी के लिए कोई ड्राइंग में किसी का इशू, किसी ने ड्राइंग अप्लाई किया हो, एक एक करके बता सकते हैं क्या इशू है, जिससे कि ड्राइंग भी कुछ हम आगे बढ़े।
मैंने अप्लाई की है, और वो जिसमें जो इश्यूज आए थे वो मैंने आपको फॉरवर्ड किए हुए हैं व्हाट्सएप पे दोनों।
जी
जो
योगेश
ओरिजिनल मेरी
जी,
जो ओरिजिनल ड्राइंग थी वो भी, और जो ऑब्जेक्शन वाली आई थी वो भी, दोनों।
ओके योगानंद सर।
Yeah.
Sir, I'm
So,
sharing the drawing of Yogesh sir, both the drawings.
okay.
Please check and.
Yeah, I will confirm you. Before that, before that, you just go to that premises use. Let us explain that, and then we will shift to the user manual.
Okay. No problem.
You please go to the live page.
Okay.
रिकॉर्ड तो हो रहा है, पर ये हम
Yoganand sir.
Yeah.
Visual na the screen. My screen is visual.
Yeah, your screen is visible. Rest of the things you have explained, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening all.
Good evening.
Yeah. So already you people are registered in Greater Noida and Noida, or this is some fresh architects are there for online submission?
No, sir. There are so many architects in other area, from other areas.
Okay, fine. So you are familiar with Noida and Greater Noida color codings?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, fine.
They are not familiar.
Okay, fine. So they are all fresh architects who have registered for UPCDA alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Most of them. Okay, fine. No, because if Greater Noida and Noida is there, their procedure is entirely different, and here it is a little different. So that I thought that I want to differentiate that. So initially, the basic details Ravi would have explained to fill all the details, plot number, block number, everything is okay. But here the UPCDA is designed especially based on the land use, use zone, and premises use category and type of building, because that is very much important, because you have to be very keen on selecting the land use and the use zone, because whatever mentioned in the bylaw, we have designed the web page as well as the scrutiny engine based on the building bylaw. So say for example, if you Ravi, can you open that Excel also? So if you are going to submit a residential building, then here automatically we have configured which zone your residential building is there and which premises use and what will be the premises use subcategory. So I think everyone will be aware of the UPCDA bylaw. And in that they have a separate column for premises use category. Land, yeah. UPCDA land use. Here. Yeah. Just zoom full screen. Yeah. So here the primary land use residential and zone we have defined here. And say for example, your residential plots where and all you can construct it, just drag it, Ravi, on the right hand side. So everything we have configured in the system. So similarly, based on this only, you need to follow the color code from the user manual. Say for example, this particular residential plots primary, it is, you can do it in R1. Other than R1 residential plots, your residential plots is not allowed. So similarly, say for example, crèche and daycare, primary land use is allowed in R1 and other categories R2 and facilities industrial it is allowed, because rule may get different for the primary land use and for the others land uses. Just go to the web page. So whenever you are going for a residential plot, so initially what you have to do is web page. First, you have to be very keen on what land use you are going to do, whether it is residential, industrial, institutional, agriculture, commercial, public amenities, park, and network services. So say, for example, now you are going to do a residential plot. You have selected residential and there are three types of zones are there: R1, R2, and R3. So based on your site in UPCDA website itself, it is very clearly mentioned what is your zone and everything is there. So based on that, you have to select the zone. Say for example, I am selecting the R1 zone. In particular R1 zone, only residential plots, daycare center, these things are allowed. So say for example, you are going to submit a drawing for residential plot, you have to go for a residential plot. Then there is a subcategory. But for residential plots, the subcategory, as I showed in the Excel sheet, it is allowed only on the R1. And for residential building only, these type of three categories are there, whether your building is row house or detached or multi-storied or tower-like structure. This will work only for the residential. For other categories, it should not be allowed, Ravi. So I am going to say it. Say for example, it's a detached building. That is for 4 side setbacks are allowed. So have you seen the user manual? All of them? User manual of scrutiny, whether you people have downloaded and you have seen, and have any of them have any idea how the user manual and how they have color coded everything? Have you gone through the user manual? Can you just please answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So any of them have submitted and any of them tried the drawing, and is there any comments on the drawing or whatever you have received and whatever you have not understood on this user manual? Let me explain how the user manual has been designed for the UPCDA. So initially, all the drawing should be in meters, and the scale should be 1:1. And based on that, so I will share my screen, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So able to see my screen?
Sure.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So you can go through the user manual, how we have designed for the pre-check engine, what pre-check does. We have two engines running on the building plan. One is called pre-check engine. The other one is scrutiny engine. What pre-check does is it will check you the geometrical constraint. because we have given us a specific color code for plot boundary, setback boundary, and for the setback lines, and for road width, and for plot frontage, and for FAR color. So whether the pre-check, what it will do is it will check that whether you have drawn the exact color code for that particular requirement. So if anything you are not drawing it will give you an error stating that setback polyline color 10 is not found. If you have not drawn plot boundary, it will say that color 10 plot, color 7 plot boundary is not drawn. If you have not drawn setback lines, it will give you. So based on that, so yes. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Can I continue?
Yes, sir. Please continue.
Yeah. Sorry. So this is the details of color code format. So here you can see in the heading itself, it is very clearly we have mentioned objects to be drawn in the site plan or floor plan. Layer name to be followed is floor ground or floor tilt or floor upper ground, or these are the layer name only should be followed when you are creating the drawing. So say for example, now it is a plot boundary. So we have given hyperlink directly. You can click for a plot boundary. Say for an example, if you are drawing a residential plot, the first thing, this is the mandate item, because based on your plot boundary only, all the calculations we are going to take. So whatever plot area you have mentioned in the web input, the similar area should get tally in the drawing also. Say for example, if you have given 1000 square meter, means here also your plot area should be exactly 1000 square meter. If your plot area doesn't match the web input, automatically it will be written in the pre-check stating that your plot area does not match with the web input. So I will open a sample drawing which was submitted by another architect. So he was trying to submit this one industrial building. So here you can see that. So before starting the drawing, or you have created.
Sir, excuse me, sir. We are seeing the PDF user manual. So it is that screen.
Yeah, please.
हम लोग यूजर मैनुअल दिख रहा है स्क्रीन में, तो क्या यही स्क्रीन है, किसी और स्क्रीन में आप बता रहे हैं?
No, I have shifted from user manual.
No, we are seeing the user manual only.
Okay, you are seeing user manual only. 1 minute.
Yes.
You can see now the drawing is here.
No.
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah. Okay, this is the sample drawing which was submitted by an architect. So say for example, he had submitted. So whenever you are creating a drawing, you have to follow the unit in meters, and 1:1 you draw everything you can draw it. After that, what you can do is you have to arrange with the first thing is you have to arrange for the plotting boundary. Why this plotting boundary is required is whenever after completing of the drawing, we will plot you and send you a PDF file. So whatever drawing created inside this particular 61 boundary, it will be visible on your PDF. And one more thing, outside this particular boundary, don't keep any object, and all the drawing should be followed only on the model space. So, and one more thing, your drawing should get started with 0,0. So then only whenever you are plotting, we will give you a exact readable PDF. So after creating your drawing, the first thing you have to draw the color 61 plot boundary. Then you can go for the user manual. Step by step, you can create a drawing. You have to draw a polyline in color 7, that is plot boundary. Say for example, in this drawing, I'm just shifting the layer. These are in this particular drawing, they have floor tilt, floor ground, and floor first. So already you would have drawn a polyline or anything else. So either you can copy it or you can create a separate polyline, and it should be on the layer name called floor ground. Floor ground or floor tilt, that depends upon your requirement. So first thing, you need to create a plot boundary. You say for example, you can see here this particular area is 1000. The same area should match with the web input. The next step, after plot boundary, you have to draw a building boundary, that is setback boundary. Setback boundary should be drawn in color 10. So whatever you know how to draw, you will maintain the proper setback, or whether if your building is don't have a setback, accordingly you can draw it. This plot setback boundary should also be drawn in the same layer where the plot boundary is there, and you should give a color called color 10. Then the next step is you need to create a setback lines. Say for example, we have specified for the front setback, you should draw a line. For polyline, for color plot boundary and setback boundary, you should draw it as a polyline. So for setback, you have to draw it as a line. So we have mentioned very clearly in the user manual, front back shall be drawn as a line in color number 4, and side 1 should be drawn in color 2, and side 2 should be drawn in color 6, and rear should be drawn in color 3. So accordingly, what you have to do is you have to draw it. Say for example, here you can see here. Here you can see here, it is a front boundary they have drawn in line, and again side 1 and side 2, and they have drawn a rear also. Then next step, plot frontage. Plot frontage, we need to calculate it, so that you have to draw it as an open polyline. You have to draw it in a polyline. You should not close it. Use P-line command and you can draw it as a polyline. So whenever in your drawing, you can check that it should not be closed. All polylines should be closed. You can see here closed, yes. So for plot frontage, automatically it should be created in color 96, and it will be closed is no. So based on that, we will calculate the plot frontage and we will display in the scrutiny report. Then next, then you have to draw road width. This particular road width should be drawn in color 41. That road width, you have one end of the road width should touch the frontage of the building. Then only you will get a result, or otherwise it should be drawn like this, or otherwise the file will be written in a pre-check that road width is missing. So one point of the road should touch the setback, that is plot boundary, as well as the front setback and the plot frontage. Then the next step is, in your drawing, if soft landscape or open area is applicable, you should draw it as a polyline, and you should name it. You can just draw it in this color called color 60. And similarly, in your drawing, if trees are there, there are two. We have differentiated the evergreen trees and normal trees. So you should draw a polyline, and inside that you have to write trees. And if you have a number of 14 trees, you should write trees -14. Whatever text we have specified, other than that text, you should not follow any text. So you should draw a polyline is compulsory. That is we will calculate the area based on the polyline, and number of trees based on the trees for they will collect the fees. For that reason only, we have asked you to mention the number of trees. And similarly, for evergreen trees, the same thing, but you have to use color number 82. For trees, you have to use 93, and for evergreen trees, you have to use color number 82, and you have to inside that you have to write trees -14.
Is it
please.
shown on this drawing right now?
No.
I'm unable to see this tree option.
No. In the drawing, he had not provided here.
Yeah. Now it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it is applicable, you can provide it. If it is not applicable, you don't have to provide that. If it is applicable, you can provide it. So that too, the spelling should match exactly whatever we are given trees. You have to do that. Then the next one is plantation. In your site, if plantation is applicable, you have to draw in color 57. Whatever item I am explaining you, everything should be on the site plan. Everything should be drawn on the site plan. Then whether playfield is applicable, you can follow the same polyline and you have to do it, and all polylines should be closed. And this particular street parking and school, it is for only for school and college. So if at all required, please refer the user manual and update it. And next one is gate. So if you have a main gate, you have to draw it in color number 161. by using a line command. Then other than the setback boundary in your site, if you have a guard room, you have to draw it separately because it is there in the bylaw. So based on that, your FAR and non-FAR, everything will be shown in the report. So then if you have a porta cabin, you have to draw it in the site. Then it is applicable. If servant quarters is applicable, you can draw it in the site plan with the same color. But whatever we have given, if it is said polyline and text, means you have to follow polyline and text. Whatever we have given in the user manual, you have to follow it, and the layer name also you have to follow perfectly. Then if canopy is there in your drawing, you have to go for color 4 and you have to draw it and you have to provide the text. So whatever you have given here, accordingly, this canopy will be on the non-fair and we will give you the value in the scrutiny report.
Again, not showing.
Yeah.
Again, not showing.
Which one?
These are canopy, parking.
No. If
you are talking.
No. Yeah. This in this drawing, it is not there. In your drawing, you can draw and submit because this is submitted by the applicant. Okay. Whatever is applicable item he had drawn. He had drawn a guard room and meter room. It is applicable here. So whatever applicable he had drawn. So I am explaining you what all is available in the user manual. And say for example, in your other than the water closet and toilet, outer the building boundary should be drawn like this. If you have
you have your own drawing?
No, we have a.
You are talking about some others drawing, which has been submitted by an architect.
Yes.
Which has some problems, which have some issues. Do you have your own drawing?
No,
which you have prepared according to your user manual.
No. According to user.
So we can follow. We can follow that.
No. I will ask Ravi to share a residential and one tower-like structure. The first thing is we have to explain what are all the objects, how to draw it in the site plan. So based on that, I will explain you, and I will share one sample drawing to Ravi, the residential drawing and industrial drawing. So because whatever applicable item only we can show you. So
I'm asking that drawing should be shared here only, so we can have a look of that.
Okay, sir, I am sharing. Yoganand sir, I am sharing the drawing.
Yeah,
on that you can train us. No? That will be easier to all.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir. Hello.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, we have to draw this in AutoCAD only, or we have some other software?
Any software you can use, but you have to submit as a DWG file.
Okay, sir.
Sir, drawing shared, please check on your WhatsApp.
Which one? Residential?
All I have shared. Tower like a structure also, residential, commercial, industrial. You can open anyone and can explain.
Industrial will be more preferable because in Upsida most of the plots are industrial.
Yeah, that is what. That is what this particular drawing which I was showing is the industrial drawing of one particular arcade. Yeah, that is industrial plot.
Use industries, general or mixed quality.
No. This is also one. This is also one of the industrial drawing provided by the authority. So we have done a color coding and we have used for the testing purpose.
This drawing is prepared by yourself, you people.
No. Actually, color coding is done by us.
That's okay.
Only color coding, because the basic drawing will be given by the department. So this is our sample drawing which we have. So whatever it is there, because it was tested in the initial stage.
Yeah, that's okay. This will serve the purpose.
Yeah. So no, that is what here also what I did is I have turned on only the color code layer. This is also a full drawing only. This is also a one particular general industry which is with all details, but I have shown you only the color code for easy understanding. All are, that is what. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And because I will just explain you what all the things are available in the user manual and how to draw it. And accordingly, I will show you in the drawing also, because I need to explain how to do the other toilet and other things for outside the boundary. Because here in Upsida, we don't have any habitable room calculations or toilet calculation or occupant load for nothing is there in this particular building. So only they have asked to calculate the area of water closet or bathroom that is outside the building boundary, but that is which is inside the plot. So for that only we have created this. So whenever in your site or bathroom or water closet, when you for a residential building, what you have to do is you have to draw it in the color 181. So as I shown here, he had drawn here. Similarly, guard room and meter room. So similarly, according to your requirement, you have to draw the color code. So if it is a commercial property, residential means you have to follow color 181. If you have a commercial property and you have water closet or bathroom, what you have to do is the same polyline, but instead of 181, you should follow color 6 for the commercial thing. Then for bathroom also similarly same. Other than commercial, if you have any institutional buildings, you have to follow the color code of color 33 for water closet and bathroom. And for industrial, so industrial, you have to follow 134 for toilet block as well as for the bathroom. Then if in your building, if you have a watchman shelter, you have to draw a polyline in color number 4, and you have to mention the height, because height of the watchman room is controlled here. So similarly, in this particular drawing, they don't have a provision. If they have given a shelter, that it will be available there. So whatever we have color coded, we have color coded FAR and all other setbacks and everything, and the report has been generated. So first I will explain. So these are the general items which you have to draw it on the site plan. Whether in your site plan open transformer is available, is applicable, means you have to draw the open transformer in color number 112, and items which are free from FAR. So everything is, we have mentioned the, say for example, we have given a list out. I will show you the list in the section A. Yeah. So you are able to see that. Hello. Hello.
This is your drawing.
No, no.
Drawing
This is, no. This is my user manual.
No, no.
So
not visual.
Able to see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
because I have explained, in the canopy, so 15% non-FAR objects, and these are the text should be followed, because these are the text which we have taken from the building bylaw, and these are the items 15% non-FAR objects and text to be drawn in color 4. So everything, whatever this particular, all the objects are applicable only on the site plan. So similarly, free from FAR objects, so open transformer, rockery, well, these are the items. So I have showed a first drawing, open transformer. Similarly, if you have a rockery or platform or tank or fountain, bench or chabutra, culvert, everything should be drawn in color 102. So accordingly, we will calculate the, in the scrutiny report, free from FAR object, we will not include in your FAR. So similarly, for residential common facilities alone, they have given a separate here, that is children room. These are the only applicable for the residential building. Other than that, this particular thing is not applicable. Similarly, for deductions, for all deductions like open to sky and OTS, void, double height, atrium, we have given color 3. So we have two options. Somebody will prefer OTS and somebody will prefer open to sky. So whatever is applicable, so accordingly in our scrutiny report, we will do the deductions and we will give you the reports. So again, I'm going to the drawing side.
Mr. Yoganan, I would like to ask one thing.
Yeah,
There
please.
you have said 15% common service affair area that should be
Yeah.
shown on the site plan only.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
there's lots of area that need that are under the building as well.
Yes, it is there.
The toilet, let the server room, that also comes under the 15% non service affair area. So how would I make
No,
this?
no, sir.
statement?
You just tell me the section in the bylaw. Let us go through it, because from the Upsida bylaw, we have taken this. So if anything is there, you just share to Ravi. Accordingly, we will implement the same.
Sure, I will share. I will share.
Yeah, yeah. You will share it to Ravi. We
Okay,
will go.
Okay.
We will go through it, and we will implement the same in our software. That's not a problem, because as per our understanding, we have taken this. Most probably, we have covered everything. You just mentioned the section and page number. We will have a look, sir.
Okay, sure, sure.
Yeah. So I have explained you what are all the items which you are going to draw in the site plan, and everything it is there. Next thing, yeah.
नंबर 148 पेज नंबर 122 पे है आपका लिखा हुआ, उसका मतलब क्या है?
Yeah, I will tell you that. I will
Premises use number 48 और
Yeah.
एक ऑरेंज कलर की बाउंड्री की भी है उसमें.
1 minute.
पेज नंबर 122 पे सब पे है, वैसे तो पेज नंबर 122 के लिए
122. 1 minute. No. Let me explain this first. Then I will go to page number 32. I said based on the premises use only, you have to do the things. So accordingly, whenever you are submitting a residential drawing, this particular premises use and zone, we have mentioned it. So for premises number 1, it is a common residential plot. Directly you can draw it as a color 181 for all FAR colors. And say for example, premises number 2, it is only crutch. So whenever you are selecting crutch option, you have to place a text inside the FAR stating that your particular building is crutch building. And similarly, daycare center. So you can go through this thoroughly, and in the next session, if you have anything else, you can ask me, because in premises number 3, because as I said before starting showing the drawing, so everything is one-to-one connected. Whatever you are selecting in the web, the same thing should get matched in the drawing also, because for each and every premises, the bylaw is getting different. So based on that only, our engine is calculating it. So premises number 3. So similarly, if somebody said industrial building, 1 second, everything we have, you are able to see my Excel?
This is
Hello?
a user manual.
No. 1 minute. I'll share that. Okay.
नहीं, इसको ये जो 1 2 3 है सर, इसको शो कहाँ?
You are able to
ड्राइंग में
see
कहाँ
that.
पे शो करेंगे इसको?
Which one, sir? Which one? Which one you are asking?
जफर दोबारा पूछो.
जफर जी, अपना क्वेश्चन पूछिए. सर आपकी वॉइस क्लियर नहीं है.
क्वेश्चन ये है कि सर ये जो प्रीमाइसेस यूज है,
Yeah, tell me, sir.
प्रीमाइसेस यूज नंबर की जो कलर है ये कहाँ?
What is your premises number, sir?
प्रीमाइसेस यूज नंबर 1 2 3 जो इसको ड्राइंग कहाँ पे शो करना है?
Sir, no. Initially, Ravi said no. You have to. You are able to see my Excel.
Yes, visual.
Yes.
Visual.
Yes, because we have categorized based on the premises use number only, because I think you have seen the bylaw, and the bylaw is based on the premises number only. Say for example, premises use number 1 means it is residential plot. So you don't have to show premises number. Automatically, you will be selecting this premises number from the web. That was Ravi show. Ravi had shown you. No, the land use is residential, and your premises use zone is R1, and you will select residential plot. So say for example, if I select residential, these are the total residential items allowed. That is premises 1, 2, 3, 5, and 22. So that two premises use zone R1 and R2 and F2. That is F2 is orphanage, or other than that, boarding house and hostels up to 20 inmates are allowed in this R1. And other than that, you can see here, this is allowed other than the main premises. It is allowed in facilities premises and it is allowed in the industrial premises, because everything in the bylaw, you can check it, everything varies for the main land use, and for facility and industrial land use, it will get differ. So if you submit on the main land use, the scrutiny will be different. And if your land is on the facilities and industrial, everything is different. Some FAR is different, and you can just check and confirm. Everything we have incorporated based on the bylaw.
Mr.
So,
Yoganan,
yeah,
Mr.
please.
There's a bonding rectangle written in the page number 4.
Yes.
That is concerned with this premises use.
Page number
4, a bonding rectangle.
1 minute, sir. Page number 4.
In user manual.
User manual.
3.1.1 do's. Bonding rectangle should be kept as a polyline containing the whole submission drawing with floor plans, etc., etc. The
Yes,
bonding
sir.
rectangle should any concern with the premises uses?
No. That is not. There is no connection with the bounding rectangle. Is nothing but as I said, it is color 61. Color 61 only for the plotting purpose we have given. 1 second. I will show you. Yeah, this is outermost plotting boundary. All drawings, sections, everything you can keep it here. And this outermost plotting boundary should be in color 61 and the lower left corner should be in 0,0. Then only I said whenever. Yeah. Hello.
Please share your screen.
So your Excel is there.
Excel is visible.
The user
Not
okay.
Got it. Yeah. So this is bounding rectangle. This is what you are asking, no?
Yes.
Yeah. This is outermost plotting boundary only for the objects to be drawn inside. So we will be easy for us to identify. All color code should be drawn inside this color 61, and this color 61 should be, the lower left corner should be on 0,0. So then only you will be in a position to draw that.
Drawing की border line जो है वो 61 color में.
Yes. Because based on this only we will plot it and we will generate you a PDF. So which will be visible with all color code and with your drawing.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 minute. So as I said, the premises use is very important, and everyone should select the premises use correctly. So based on that only, everything is there. You can just go through it. Any doubts are there, we can have another session also, because first of all you have to submit the drawing, and what is my request is, other than our layer, nothing should be, all your particular objects, whatever you want, you can keep it in your own layer. Say for example, in this drawing you can see only floor, ground and floor 1 is there. My drawing is visible now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the color code is very simple. Only thing is, first you need to create a drawing. You have to draw it in meter, then fix it on a sheet, color 61. Then you can start doing the color code. So whatever we have mentioned in the user manual, first you try that, and only our smart DCR color and our smart DCR layer should be on this. All other layers should be kept on 0 layer, or whatever name you want, you can keep it. But only smart DCR layer name should start with floor. You should not start any other with the floor. You can start with FLR or anything else. So our layer will be floor, ground, floor 1, floor 2, everything. And whenever you are drawing, your building is typical, means you can just refer a typical text how we have given.
Mr. Yoganan, I would like to interrupt once
Yeah,
again.
please.
In the drawing, industrial drawing, you have taken
Yeah.
It's a mine project, one of mine project B15 in the Kursi.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
there's you have outlined the staircases over there. Staircase
one?
outline, staircase in the plan.
Okay.
Is there any color code or
No.
for this?
Actually, in Upsida only they have mandate is one normal staircase and other thing fire staircase. So based on the staircase will be on FAR and fire staircase will be on NANFAR. Other than that, here we don't have any rules for tread or riser or anything else.
But you have given some color to the steps.
No. We have. It is a general drawing. Initial stage we have given, but in the user manual we have not given you stair and all. Just
for
in
staircase,
the
for staircase, there is no any instructions.
Only color 115 should be drawn. Only color 115. I'll just show you in the user manual. It is there. Here there. It is only color 115. You have to draw. If you're more than one staircase, you have to write *-01 and *-02.
We have to make a polyline around the stairwell only.
Yes. That is what I will show you here.
There's no concern with the tread and riser and
no, because you know very well that there is no separate rule for tread, because in other states they have a maximum of 0.25 and staircase which should be 1 for residential, and in case of industrial 1.5, and they have a restriction there. But in this case, in our bylaw, we have not seen any staircase width or riser or tread sizes is mandate.
Then Mr. Yogan, why you are following this smart DCR? Then lots of flaws will remain unsolved. When we use this, there's a formality. There might be not the proper riser can be taken. Then might be ventilation not there. The smart DCR will work on which basis? For the check engine for that.
No, sir. If you have a rule, surely we will configure it, because in our wherever the smart DCR is running on other industrial product, normally here you don't have a rule for habitable room. So, but in other cases, for example, for kitchen also, they have a minimum size of 7.5 square meter and 9.5 square meter, wherein we have checked the rules thoroughly and there is no specific area for that. And normally, say for example, in Aurangabad industrial also, our software is running. There, every habitable room, the minimum ventilation should be 10%.
Exactly. But this is that smart DCR is not checking.
No, smart DCR
right now it's not checking.
No, right now it's not checking. Is you don't have a rule. If you have the rule, you tell me.
We have rule for this. There's a written in the Upsida bylaws, and it is a Act in the Industry Act.
It is here in the Upsida.
The point number and section number.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Then what are the points that smart DCR is checking? That's where we are concerned about that. Only the area concerned.
No.
Profile.
Smart DCR we will check everything, sir. Whatever. 1 minute, sir. Let me open the bylaw. 1 minute. This is the one has been provided, sir. We are following this. Yes. Can you tell me the section, sir?
Yes.
Sir, can you tell me the section and
This is written over there. This is written over there. 6.2.4.9.6.
That is for the setback and whatever it is mentioned in 1 minute. This is for industrial plot general. It is ventilation is there, so automatically for this particular thing it will be 100%. Whatever given in this will be covered. It has been covered, sir.
No. You have just shown the point 49. It's written there's a 10% open window for the floor area.
That is there. That we will check here.
Would this smart DCR check?
Yes, it is checking. It will check.
How it will check when you are not mentioning any window area and any area for that, any sill label or lintel label or whatever.
1 minute, sir.
My concern is this: what smart DCR, what points on which points smart DCR going to check the drawings?
So smart DCR will check basically the plot area, the setbacks.
The plot area is fixed.
No,
Cedar gives the plot to the occupant.
Setback violation, setback
Yeah, okay.
violations, and FSI, FAR, and what will be the maximum FAR permissible? Permissible FAR we will check, and ground coverage, whatever based on the bylaw they have given. So say for example, this particular premises, I'll take 1 second. So based on this, 1 minute, I'll just go to the 1 minute.
As we talk about the residence, there's a
that is what I'm going.
This is a habitable room. The minimum area should be 9.5 square meter, and the width should be 2.7. So you will check the 9.5. How will you check 2.7 is the minimum width given?
Minimum width given, that automatically say for example, I will open one residential drawing. 1 minute. So you are able to see that drawing, residential drawing.
Yes. This drawing has a flaw. There's 2.6 meters width of the bedroom. It is not permissible. Minimum width required 2.7 meter.
Yeah, that we will check, and we will check, and we will show you the width is not satisfied.
NBC or as per any authority rules, the minimum width of any habitable room should be 2.7 meter.
Yeah, that we will check. 100% we will check, and we will give you in the report that minimum is not applicable, maximum is 2.7. If they have provided 2.6, the result will be said not satisfied. If you provide 2.7, it will say complaint.
But this drawing you are showing that right now.
Yes.
Please open the text here. It was 4,500 to 2,600.
This one.
Above one bedroom. Adjacent to kitchen. This bedroom.
Yeah.
4425 into 2600. 2600 is not permissible.
This is 3.84, and this is 2.25.
2.25 is not a habitable room width. Neither the NBC is saying nor any authority bylaws is saying.
No. This drawing was shared by the authority, and we have given the report. So based on that, if you give the feedback comment, automatically we will update it. That we can update in the software. That's not an issue.
Okay.
Whatever we have configured entirely, whatever given in this bylaw for each and every premises, we have configured in the system. That is what I am trying to explain you, because here we have configured based on the premises for group development. Let me go for the residential premises number 1.
Sir,
yeah, 1 minute.
How will we check if all the entities have been drawn properly? If all the color codes have been drawn properly, how will we check that?
No, mandate item we will check. Mandate item we will check. We will return in the pre-check that these are the items are mandate, and you need to confirm from your side. And when the report comes, if it is not provided, we will say that it is not provided.
Okay, we have to submit first, and then we'll be.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I'll come with this residential plot use number 1. So we have done that for residential plot, only residential. Whatever permissibility we have taken here, and other provisions, whatever given here. For stilt parking shall be 1 2 square meter, charja procession, and everything in plots of 200 meters, porta cabin, everything we have configured it. For the canopy, if it is 4.5 into 2.4, we have configured it. And for open plinth step also, we have configured. That is why we are given in the user manual that plinth steps and everything. So point by point, whatever balcony up to 1.5 meter width, up to width, where setback is less than, this also we are checking it. So similarly, this one and FIR shell. So whatever conditions applicable here, everything we have implemented in our engine. So if anything is missed out, or if anything goes wrong in the drawing, you can just point to us. Within a day or two, we will update and we can confirm you.
Mr. Yogan, one more thing.
Yeah.
You have said canopy would come under the 15% service common of your area.
Yes.
If the building is having canopy at different level, so how we will show?
You have to show it in the layer, no? Say for example, if it is floor ground, you show it in floor ground, and if it is on the floor 1, you show it in layer floor 1, and if it is in floor 2, you show it on the floor layer name floor 002.
In the side part itself.
Yes. No, no. Site plan itself you can show, or otherwise you can show it on the different thing that you can, before submitting it, you can just check it. We will also check and confirm, because overlapping normally it will not be allowed. For special case to case, we can check and we can update it.
That's what I am asking.
Yeah.
That overlapping will occur.
Yeah.
How the smart DCR will detect it?
That is, sir, whenever for certain cases overlap can be allowed. For FAR, overlap will not be allowed. For setback, it is not allowed. For canopy cases, we should be allowed, means we can discuss and we will allow it. That can be allowed.
As
That
per
can
ATP,
be,
there's a common surface area canopy.
Ah.
It will be count under the ground coverage.
Okay, no issue, sir. I will make a note and we will discuss and we will update it. That's not an issue.
Okay.
So because whatever initially you will have a breathing problem, sir. After that, because our software is running in other 15 locations, so initially everyone will have a different versions of thing. Based on your needs, we can configure it and we can satisfy you. That I have noted it.
Yeah, Mr. Yoganand, I would like to request one more thing. There's a project having 3 types of construction. Like it's a proposed, it's existing, it's to be demolished. So
Okay.
if that kind of submission, how would we treat that in a smart DCR?
Sir, right now here they have new projects. That is, proposal is only new. But say for example, recently we have implemented 3 types of type of approval in Gujarat Industrial Development. Just I will explain you how we have done, because the new project will come as fresh approval. Then if it is a revised, means it will come in the revised plan approval. That is, they have 2 categories. One is called approvable and already approved. That is existing plus approved. Unauthorized construction, violative construction, that comes under impact plan approval. But in this case, now only they are starting it. Here the engine has been configured only for the new proposal type. So if department shares the bylaw for the revised and unauthorized everything, we can amend it and we will implement in our engine.
So this point to be noted. Actually, there are lots of projects having the construction in the setback area that
Okay.
to be demolished. That submission drawing will not be considered at this stage.
That is called
this point is very important, actually, Yogananji.
That is impact
It is
plan.
Everywhere.
You are saying that is impact plan. That is buildings are constructed outside the building boundary. Am I right?
There are lots of things outside the building boundary. There's already constructed, but plan has been
yes. No, but this will be on the phase 2 only, because still we have no one had discussed regarding this. Yesterday also we have done a training, but we can do it, and already we have implemented in Gujarat. Yesterday only we have implemented this, because last month only they have amended that impact plan should be there. That is, violative construction or unauthorized construction should be charged with heavy penalty fees, and they have implemented.
So we should convey our client that they took their project on hold until the UPSIDA will revise this smart DCR objectives.
Yes. You can just say to the department that these are your requirement, which you, so accordingly they will create an amendment and they can give it to us, and based on the amendment we will implement it.
Mr. Ravi, kindly convey this message to the ATP department.
Okay, sir, noted.
From your side also you can drop a mail, sir. So Ravi, please make a note and convey to Kritika.
Okay, sir. Okay, noted.
Because here we have done both sanction and completion also. It's ready, sir. So once your drawing is sanctioned, you can go for completion. The comparison between sanction and the completion is also done here.
Okay, no problem. I will convey to department the issues. I have noted all the issues.
Yeah. So
proceed.
Can I
proceed now?
Yeah, please continue. Thank you.
Yeah. So first of all, you people please go through the premises use and then you can submit it. Now I'll go to the one minute. So similarly, say for example, if all other things we have given basement boundaries, tilt parking, everything, how you have to configure it, we have given. Other than that, for your section and elevation, please refer the user manual. All your objects should be drawn separately on a polyline and it should be mentioned in the same color. So once everything is done, you can have a check and you can submit it. Maximum in 5 to 10 minutes based on the requirement building size, the drawing will get scrutinized from the scrutiny engine. Only thing is you need to do the color coding correctly and you should not use blocks or anything else. So initially there will be some tough time for submission. So we will support you on all aspects. Anything related to color coding, you please do that. Any error comes, all the errors we will guide and we will help you how to complete the drawing and how to get the report. And if anything goes wrong on the report, you can tell to the department as well as Ravi, and there is a help desk team. Based on the requirement, we can do the revision also, because they have done still UAT is not done actually from the department. So you people are going to do the user acceptance testing. So you can submit all the drawings, and based on your feedback only, I think software will start running smoothly. Because we have configured everything, but depending upon your requirement and depending upon your drawing, everything will come. I can show you some, if you are willing, I can show you some sample reports of our other projects. Can I show that?
Please show.
Yeah. You can see this is the scrutiny report of the West Bengal. So our scrutiny report will be designed like this. Based on that, your reference number, your application details, everything, because this is the report designed for the Bengal based on their requirement. So lot of parameters we are taking as an input, and whatever these particular applicant name, everything, and whether your plot abutting details, whether it is on the front side, what it is there, everything they require. So based on your requirement also, we can customize it, whether your plot is a corner plot, and if your plot is a corner, whether place required, everything is configurable in our engine. So our report will be like that. Initially everything, this is as you asked it, this is an existing file. Already it is approved offline and it has been approved on the our scrutiny engine. So here you can see the existing details. These are the existing details which we are taking it as an input, and you can see the width of the road width. You can see here minimum is not required, maximum whatever they have provided result we will provide it. And similarly the front open space is fixed. So for this condition minimum should be 1, and they have provided 1.2, it is not satisfied. So similarly you can see all the because we have designed the report as per the site requirement only. What all the basic checking, everything we are comparing here. Say for example plot area as per deed, whatever is there as per physical requirement, and as per drawing, what is the plot area and what is the drawing kata, everything. We will be giving you a detailed report like this, whatever parameters applicable for Upsida. So this is the area statement summary, number of floors, how many floors are there in your drawing, and number of flat per story, and building height. If it is a existing building, existing plus proposed, we will give you. And FAR, existing plus proposed, we will add and show you. If it is more than your limit, automatically we will show that it is not satisfied. And here the plot area condition is also there, and minimum width of the plot, it is applicable, we will select, or otherwise we will give you total everything. And we do the comparison of the proposed height for a single building, number of stories, and we will give you. And as per web input height, we are matching it. If it is not matching also, whatever the requirement department is asking you, we will customize that. Similarly, the built-up area should match up with the input as well as with the drawing, or otherwise we will provide the result as not satisfied. And comparison of building, whether you are building in this case, this is not applicable for Upsida because already land uses everything is customized here. And we will give you a detailed floor wise breakup. What are all the deductions available here? What are all the exemptions here? And what is the built up area? Because based on the built up area, they will calculate for the fees, everything. And what is the FAR area? Everything we will show, we will give you a detailed report like this. And similarly, here, if the occupant details are there, we will give you the occupant details, whether the occupancy is available, what is the occupant gross area we are calculating based on the drawing. Similarly, the tenement details. If the tenement, how many tenements are there, we will show you. And parking details. Whatever existing plus proposed parking, we will give you in detail. And details of other structures, whatever you want, building plinth height, parking plinth height, parapet wall height, in whatever is applicable, we will customize it and we will give you the result. And similarly, you can see here, as I said, habitable proposed to be accommodated, habitable room details. So for example, area 1 is 9.5 and minimum and 7.5. So if it is not there, surely it will be not 7. Here you can check it, habitable room ventilation area. The minimum required should be 1.25. Maximum is not applicable. The provided is 3.38. So we will give you the result as satisfied. So kitchen width also we are checking, and habitable room width here they are not asked us to check. That is why we are not checking that. And similarly, the pantry area, whatever is applicable. Other than that, sanitation details, whether you are combined bathroom and WC, if you have a rule here, we will surely implement it and customize it according to your requirement. And here we will give you the loft and ledge details, whatever is there, we will configure it and we will give you. And in your drawing, if ramp is there, whether it is required or not required, we will give you. And other than that, what is the other requirements? Solar panel, chimney, what is there? So whatever required, because this report is customized based on the department. So in whatever way you want, you can just convey to the department and department will convey to us. And similar way, we can generate the report and we can give you. So similarly, all courtyard details, ventilation shaft details, everything is customized here. Say for example, staircase count. Here in your case, staircase is width this minimum is 1, not applicable. And staircase landing width. Here the landing width is calculated based on the staircase width. So landing, whatever the width they provide for the staircase, we will calculate for the landing. And similarly, staircase ventilation area, we are calculating it. Riser, minimum is not applicable, maximum is 0.18. So is not provided, not satisfied. And similarly, tread also, we are following it. If rule says that it has to be followed and it has to be implemented, we will surely implement it. Within a short span of time, we can do that. And stair cover height is there. So whatever maximum permissible height, we will customize it here. And similarly, driveway. If your driveway is there, driveway rule is there, surely we will configure it. And for minimum driveway 4 and maximum is there. So the travel distance. So for each and everything, for industrial, it is different 30, and for other thing, it is different. In this case, it is different. For Auric and all, entirely it is different. So whatever, whether your particular site is applicable for commercial or industrial, if the rule says that travel distance should be followed, this we will configure it in our engine.
Mr. Yogan, I would interrupt.
Yeah, please.
Is this report generated on the basis of the same smart DCR that we are going to apply?
Yes. No. This is our I said no. This is our sample report which I have shown you. So whatever you submitted and whatever things you want to add it, or because department had never given a feedback on the reports and all. So we have shared all the reports and they are checking it, and they have not said what to. We have shared the report and everything they have seen.
Mr. Yogan, I am apprehensive, like how this report will be generated. Detailed report will be generated on the basis of minimum line work in the smart DCR.
Yes.
Like we have never line work for the staircases. Now you are telling the breadth width and the
no.
riser width as well.
No. If the rule is there, I said we will configure it. For Upsida, it is not there.
You will
That is what.
configure it in the future.
If required, if department says that if you require tread to be maintained, riser to be minimum, maximum to be maintained, means if the department says,
Mr.
we will.
Yogan,
Yeah.
we got stuck in right now. We have
Yeah.
to we have to do the things we have project in hand. So we are not interested in the future planning of the smart DCR. Like kindly continue with the whatever the smart DCR having right now attributes. We would like to
Yes.
know about that.
Yes, sir. Whatever. No. Just I thought of sharing you the report, detailed report, because you have not seen the detail. Yeah.
That would be happen and in the
Yeah.
later stage when the
Yeah.
will introduce the advanced version of smart DCR.
Yes. So whatever we have given in the user manual is as per your bylaw. So you can create the color code and submit as we have mentioned in the user manual. So whatever it is there, but initially I said no, there will be some here and there will be some gaps will be there that can be surely filled up by us, because we based on the bylaw we have configured to up to 99% we have configured correctly. If anything goes wrong 1%, surely we will based on the guidance of the department and based on your requirement, we will configure it. We will configure and we will correct it and we can give you. Because
there's ECS, you have mentioned that car ECS just has to mark in the polyline or whatever the color code, but there's a light, there might be a mechanized car parking. There's two car parking. There's any provision for that?
1 minute, sir.
Since we have to follow the parking rule for the Upsida, that is for industrial building, there's a 100 square meter permissible FAR, 1 ECS. So there's a parking requirement so much for them.
Yes,
so
sir.
somewhere we need to go for the mechanized parking. Somewhere we need to minimize the parking. Or
It is there, sir. You can just check this. Mechanized parking area shall be drawn as polyline in color number 213, and text shall be placed inside the polyline in the same color. So it is here. It is MP level 3. Whatever it is there, we have given in that. It is there. Mechanized parking. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. No, initially you will have a problem, sir, because we will also have a problem. First 1 or 2 take, surely the drawing will not pass.
Parking is a very major issue that will raised by the ATP department of the Upsida.
Okay. Yes, sir. We will do that. We will satisfy you.
But don't you are worry. Not you're in your user manual. You have not shown any parking these criteria for industrial buildings.
No. For parking for industrial building, the parking is common. Whatever is applicable, we have 1 minute. 1 minute. That is, here we have given open parking area and bus parking stall. Whatever we have seen here, we have given it. So your open parking area shall be drawn as polyline. So accordingly, you have to draw this color, and based on that
for open parking.
Yes, for parking.
Okay. And for covered parking.
Covered parking, color number 5 is there. I will show you. Whether you are going to do the parking in the stilt floor or ground floor, accordingly we have given the color 5. And basement parking, it is different, because basement, the boundary should be drawn separately on the site plan. We have mentioned it very clearly, and then basement boundary and all. One minute. Basement boundary. And basement floor height, everything basement floor height, everything is here. This is a basement boundary. So based on this, we will calculate it accordingly. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Once the drawing has cleared your pre-DCR,
Yes.
The drawing will go with you will release the drawing in PDF format.
That is, here we have a three process, sir. One is, the first thing is your drawing should complete pre-check. So
Okay.
if the drawing is failed in pre-check, it will be getting your status as pre-check return. So in that case, what you have to do is you have to clear all the pre-check errors and you have to resubmit it. Once the pre-check is completed, the drawing will go to scrutiny. The scrutiny, there is two options. One is called fully completed and another one is called scrutiny return with query. Scrutiny return with query is nothing but maybe some of the items may be non-compliant, not as per the bylaw. So it will be mentioned in the bylaw stating that your item is not satisfied. So accordingly, you will revise the drawing and you will resubmit it. Once you revise the drawing and resubmit it, it will go to the final stage called completed. Once it is completed, Mr. Ravi, you just tell me what is the next workflow, how it will go. Our part.
1 minute, 1
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
Because जी आपने ड्राइंग कोई सबमिट की थी ना, वो रिजेक्ट हो गई है.
हाँ, मेरी ड्राइंग रिजेक्ट हो गई दोबारा से.
योगानंद सर,
tell me.
Can we took his drawing, both the drawings, original and after scrutiny drawing, and
What
you
is the,
go here, what the issues? Actually,
Tell
he
me.
is facing issues from last 5 days.
tell me the
I
drawing
think he has
actually.
submitted
Not last 5 days, Ravi. It is more than 15 days.
No, sir, because initially you have not attended the training, or without attending the training, if somebody would submit it, it will be little difficult. That is what right from the beginning I said we need to organize the training.
Yoganand sir, the process which was there in earlier stage was shut down, and your process has started, and even you have not uploaded your user manual. Your user manual has uploaded around a week before.
No, that is not. That
it
is
is
the
right.
department.
I have complained this thing for Kritika and this Mr. Ravi also.
Yeah, correct. But that you have to check with the department, because we have created the user manual and we have given a long back.
If no, your user manual is not before one week before.
That Ravi should answer. I don't have answer for that, because we have given it very clearly.
I'm sending his drawing on your
please.
Please open and explain him what the
Send me. Send Ravi.
Yeah, sir, you can check this one.
Which one?
This one. A1209 DRZ and objection. Both.
This one.
This one. A1209 DRZ and objection. Objection is after scrutiny drawing, and A1209 is
1 minute. 1 minute. This one. This is the drawing.
ये मेरी ड्राइंग नहीं है.
1 minute.
अरे आप ये नहीं है आपकी.
1 minute.
ये नहीं है.
This is the drawing, the latest we have downloaded.
No sir, I am sending. Already sent you on WhatsApp. You can check this one. I am saying.
1 minute.
A1209.
A1209 DRG something.
Okay, 1 minute. The first one. Okay.
Yeah.
And objection again.
Objection is after scrutiny drawing. Both are here.
What is this plot, sir? Actually,
this one.
This one
industrial.
Because
M0.
M0. You have not followed the industrial color coding, because for M0.
You can point in user manual also.
1 minute. It's general industry, no, sir?
Yeah. Yes.
So you have to follow this color code and you have to write a text inside that it is general industry. So on that day itself, I have sent a screenshot to Ravi stating that you have drawn a 1 minute. in your drawing, everything you have made it as a block. You see here?
Yes, because earlier there was some objection regarding block.
No, 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 no.
It is not in block.
No, 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 no. I have seen the drawing. I have exploded, and you can see here. Drawing should not be kept as a block. Everything should be on a layer. So now I will explode it. Let me explain you. So how many layers are there? It is floor ground. You are given floor 1, floor tilt, and floor 4. Okay. Now again inside it is another block. Now only drawing should be like this. This is floor tilt. Your plot area is 520.36.
Yes.
Yes, it is there. It will accept now. Then next one, you have drawn. This is your rear.
This is side.
No. Which one is front?
Actually,
side?
this is corner plot.
Okay,
this,
no, that is corner plot. Okay, this is where I'm keeping is the front side, or
this is front side.
This is front, no?
Yes.
Then where the rear should come?
The rear is opposite.
But
this
in
one.
your this one. But
this is side one. This green is side one.
No, green is not side. As per user manual, green is for rear. Okay. So first you ask the draftsman to clear all this thing. 1 minute. Then we have very clearly mentioned that the layer name should be like this. In the user manual, it should be floor hyphen ground, floor hyphen 01, floor hyphen 02. So what you have to do is you have to change the layer names, because we have certain rules which need to be followed, because the engine will follow the naming ceremony, something like ATM pin and everything. Similarly, we have to follow whatever given in the user manual. So that is why. Okay, floor tilt and floor 4. Okay, done. Fine. So let me come with the ground floor and still floor 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now you
basement also.
Yeah,
basement also.
Yeah, that is okay. I'll come there. So this and all, it is not required. You have kept, but here you have kept it in which color? It is color, some other color. You have, this is also you have kept as block.
No, because I kept it all block because there was some objection regarding blocks.
No.
I thought
no.
Actually, your objection should be user friendly.
No,
so
no,
we
sir.
can understand the objections.
I will give you after some time. We will provide you the user manual. Correction user manual is also there. So whatever error occurs, the same error will be given on the pre-check correction procedure. You can do that. That is what I said. No. So initial, we will help you, sir. So this is ground floor. Okay, basement we will come. Yes. So what you have to do is you have to keep it in floor ground, and for industrial the color is 134. Color is 134. Okay, and the text should be followed. Your premises is general industry. If you want working all anything else, that you can keep it in your own color with your own layer. That is, you keep it in 0 layer. That for your reference. But for our reference, to identify the building use, that too you should use only text, no M text. So it is general industry. And that should also be in floor ground. Then this is first floor. You have to draw it in first floor, and the same color should be 134. This to keep it in your own layer. Then this is your second floor.
Second floor.
But you have kept in third floor. This is your basement floor.
Yes.
Okay. Basement boundary shall be drawn as polyline in color number 32. You should draw it only in the site plan for the basement boundary. Okay. So it is no, because basement we need to calculate it. That is why we are asking you to draw it in the site plan. So not here, it should be inside the color 7. That is what we are mentioning there.
Okay.
Then only we will calculate it. 1 second. And there is no layer for basement. You have only one basement. So in that case, you have to give floor hyphen BF. If it is more than 1, 1, 2, 3 can be named.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is your still. Which one is the basement line? The same
Same one.
Similar, same one.
Yeah, same.
Exact to color 5.
Yes.
Okay. Then, so this is terrace. Okay. This is your building line. Okay, fine. Basement also, it's working floor is there.
No, it is it is not working hall. It is storage.
It is a storage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And height and all you have marked. Where is the other parameters, building height, everything you have marked?
Yeah, it is in section.
1 second. Nothing is there.
In section, I have marked according to your manual. This section.
1 minute, sir. Let me check. What is this?
This is multi.
What is the color Mumty we have? Mumty, what color we have specified?
Shown as a floor 5 or floor 4. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It should be in color 4.
Okay.
And it should be in floor terrace. Already you have a layer called terrace.
No, I don't have. Yes, okay.
Sir, always text should be inside the polyline, and that too on a single text. The same text we have mentioned. Sir, you cannot shorten the text, sir. You should write fully. It is underground. Okay. What is this, sir? It is floor stilt
This is section.
section, but in section building height is not there, floor height
Yeah,
is
it
not
is there. It is there. It was there. I have mentioned.
Where?
Yeah, it is.
No, no, you have mentioned.
I'm showing the color also.
No, no, you have drawn.
Yeah, this one.
Total building height?
This is the total building height.
No, no, this is building height.
Yeah.
Total, 1 minute.
You are asking about height inclusive of Mumty,
Yes.
but Mumty is not in FAR.
No, no, no.
Then even I have to show. We have to show this building total building height.
This is the total height of the building. This is for the entire top of the building to this one. And this is color 151 is height of the building. That should be in 233. That should be in 233. Okay, let me check.
No, that's okay. But the area which is away out of this FAR, this Mumty is not in FAR. So even though we have to show the height of Mumty also.
No, no, height of the Mumty is not there. We
No,
have
the total building height will include the Mumty.
EMT. Yes, let us see what there won't be any impact on that. Let us check that also. 1 minute. This is for your purpose, you are using it, but inside the box, because most of the cases what happened, they are not drawing section and all, so it is mandate to check that things are drawn.
Okay.
So that is why we have given in the user manual. So you have to draw color 141 and do it. And similarly, this is your elevation. Done. Anything else you have on site? What is this?
This is guard room and multi room.
What is this?
This is a landscaping plan.
No, that landscaping should be, this color should be inside the plot boundary. Then only it can calculate the.
It is inside the boundary.
No,
Plot
no, it's
boundary.
only one plot boundary is allowed.
Okay.
This is your plot boundary is here. So I can move it onto the corner.
Yeah.
Here, here only you are planning, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
200 scale.
One minute. This is one, no? Soft landscape. Okay.
Yeah.
Your polyline should be closed, or otherwise you will get an error. And what is this?
They are trees.
No. Tree should be inside this site. Where your tree is located in the site?
It
Where?
is on peripheral wall.
This any side you tell me, either this side or which side you want me
No,
to.
on a single side we can't have, because otherwise fire
okay.
will have a problem.
No, anywhere else in the site, say for example, I am locating here. You
Okay.
need to draw one rectangle and trees
Okay.
hyphen 5.
Excuse me, Yoganand sir, I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yeah, please tell me.
The number you gave us for the helpline, can we call on that number in Sunday as well?
No.
Okay. From Monday to Saturday, right?
Saturday is working day, Ravi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Working.
Okay. You can call Ravi. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else is there in your site, sir? Parking.
So then no need to show the trees.
No need to show the trees, but you have to, if your trees are there, you have to show the text trees -5. That is what we have mentioned in the user manual. This way you have to show. Then only number of trees you have provided 5. So whatever based on your site, say for example, for 100 square meter, 2 trees is allowed, means it will be displayed on the scrutiny report.
Yoganand sir, if I will show the trees like this as of your user manual, means the 5 trees on a single place, the fire will not issue the NOC to us.
No, that is based on the this one report only. You are going to show the report, no? For number of trees, you will be paying the tree fees also, no?
No, we are not paying the fees, but it is as per the norms. We have to show that we have to propose a number of trees. Yeah, number of trees we will show in the report. You draw the tree and you can show. You can keep the shape. You will show in your report, but yes, when this drawing will on second stage, means after your DCR, this drawing will go to L1. Okay. This L1 will see your report or not? That Ravi, you should answer.
Yes, sir. He will see. He or she will see.
I don't think so.
No, he
I
will
don't
see.
think so, because your report is in that much details, because he don't have that much time to show all these parameters. He has some certain limits of parameters. He will check only those parameters.
सर तो कोई इशू नहीं, अगर उनके पास कुछ है तो जैसे मतलब तो फिर L1 L2 L3 ऐसे जाएंगी फाइल, तो जिसको देखना होगा वो देखेगा, बट वो देखी जाएगी। मेरा कहने
देखी तो जाएगी। रवि जी मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, ड्राइंग पे शो नहीं होता वो ऑब्जेक्शन लगा देगा बंदा।
ड्राइंग में तो है ना, ड्राइंग में आप डाल रहे हैं ना ट्री।
नहीं, मना कर रहे हैं।
रवि जी ट्रीज स्केल में तो आ नहीं रहे हैं, हम लोग
मना
कहीं
कर
भी
रहे हैं।
mention कर दे रहे हैं, सिर्फ टेक्स्ट लिख दे रहे हैं।
हाँ,
तो जैसे काम हमारा हो जा रहा है, तो फिर ट्रीज दिखाना जरूरी है कि नहीं जरूरी है? ऐसे पार्किंग के लिए भी है, पार्किंग हम लोग अगर लिख दिया कि हाँ कार पार्किंग है, ECS1 है, और जो है प्रपोर्शन में है कि नहीं है, वो 20 स्क्वायर मीटर में आ रही है या 30.75 में आ रही है, ये मैंडेटरी है कि नहीं, कि सिर्फ लिखने से हमारा काम चल जाएगा, हमारा स्मार्ट DCR स्टेज निकल जाएगी, तो हमारा अप्रूवल के सेकंड स्टेज में पहुंच जाएगा।
Sir, if tree is not-
इसी में मैं एक चीज और ऐड कर रहा हूँ कुलदीप जी की में। अगर सपोज हमारा, कई बार हम लोग टाइम सेव करने के लिए क्या होता है, जैसे हमारा प्लॉट साइज हमारा कोई बना हुआ है और उस पे हमने कोई गलती से कोई ऑफसेट लड़के ने मार दिया है स्टाफ ने, और हम उसको करेक्शन ना करके उसी पे एडिटिंग कर देते हैं, यू नो रवि जी, फजिंग, कॉल्ड फजिंग। तो आपका स्मार्ट DCR उसको किस तरह से लेगा? टेक्स्ट मैटर को लेगा या जो उसकी एक्चुअल डायमेंशन है उसको लेगा?
योगानंद सर,
Yeah, please tell me, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it?
So sometimes what happened, to save the time, there is some fudging.
Okay.
Fudging in the sense,
Not in the scale.
actually,
Scale.
yeah. So at that time, what your DCR will do means it will check the actual dimension or the dimension which we have given text.
No, text we will not read, sir. For certain things, we will not read text at all. Everything is based on the original size of the object, 1:1 scale. That is what we have asked to create the drawing 1:1. We will give a report based on your drawing only. For certain things which is not mandate items, which will not affect our rules and everything, we have asked to keep you trees. Because for
and what will the level of tolerance? Suppose there is some dimension is 10.751.
We are controlling on 2 decimal places. So 2 decimal places. If department says if it is 3, we will control it with 3. That's all.
Okay.
In what way the department requires, we will configure it, sir. So this case we can discuss, and if you want to ignore it, that later on stage we can ignore it. On the starting stage, you just keep that. And you have a car parking?
Yes.
It is
in stilt
floor. You have to draw car parking stall in 140. Okay. This is your parking, no?
Yes.
And this is also similar parking.
Yeah. Only downside.
This one?
Yeah.
You have space.
We have to show at least.
Okay. Done.
राघव जी अभी कॉल बैक करूँ, ट्रेनिंग में हूँ। राघव जी ट्रेनिंग में अभी कॉल बैक करता हूँ, बात करते हैं।
Ravi. Ravi.
Yes, sir.
You have to do one small thing.
What?
Whenever they are submitting, no.
Yeah.
Can you just go to your web page?
Yes, sir.
So you are passing that as industrial general industry, no? Can you just show your screen?
1 minute. I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Visual.
Yeah. So no. This one, industrial. Yeah,
Which?
1 minute. M0. Yeah. You just you let them select industrial plots general, but when you are sending to me, you just send it as general industry.
Yeah, it is general industry.
No. I'm just conveying to Ravi. Ravi,
Okay.
Yes,
you
sir.
in the web it is like that. When you are sending me, you just send general space industry as per drawing. I have given the drawing in the name. No.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. For 2-3 items, it is a little conflict is there. I will tell you, because we don't want to ask the user manual, don't want to edit it or coding. We don't. Just if somebody select industrial plus general, for passing alone, you pass me as general industry.
Okay, no problem.
Similarly, non-polluting, polluting, it is there. You just change for this and you ask that applicant to resubmit it. Let us see the report on Monday.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Send me the list. What changes you have to make?
Yeah. First you do this for general industry. All today Saturday, no. So most of them had left there. So Monday I will send you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So anything else, sir? Anyone else? So I have shared the drawing, Ravi. You can just share it to him. So let him submit and check it. If any error come, you just check and tell me. I will guide them.
योगेश जी.
Yes.
सर आपका इश्यूज था वो सॉल्व हुआ, कुछ इश्यूज क्लियर हुआ?
देखो अब मैं ड्राइंग सबमिट करने के बाद पता चलेगा, काफी कुछ तो सॉर्ट आउट हो गए हैं।
एक्चुअली जो सर ने बताया जो पहले वो चीज नहीं थी, वो सब कुछ था ना इश्यूज, उसी वजह से प्रोजेक्ट हो रही थी, तो कुछ तो होगा ना।
नहीं, अभी लास्ट वाला जो ऑब्जेक्शन वाली आपने ड्राइंग नहीं खोला, लास्ट वाले में जो मेरे को ड्राइंग मैंने सबमिट की है, जो मैंने कल आपको भेजी थी, उसमें इसने केवल एक ऑब्जेक्शन दिया, कलर 61 का।
ओके।
और वो 3 लाइन में लगातार एक के बाद एक रिपीट किया, कलर 61 इज नॉट देयर, कलर 61 इज नॉट देयर।
So now you Ravi,
only one objection.
Yes,
Ravi, you change that option and you ask him to submit it. Let us see what will be the other objections, or whether his drawing passed the scrutiny and goes to the next level.
Okay, no problem. I will do.
Okay. Yeah. Please. Anyone else?
कोई और क्वेश्चन?
Yes, sir. रवि सर, वो सब सर आपसे बात हुई थी अभी स्टार्टिंग में से, प्लॉट नंबर E237 सर मैंने आपको व्हाट्सएप पे भी किया हुआ है, भेजा हुआ है सर। एक बार उसको आप अगर आप गो थ्रू कर लें एक बार सर तो।
योगानंद सर?
Yeah. Which one?
Is it possible to see his drawing?
Yeah, we will see. 5 minutes, we'll see. No issues.
Okay, no problem. I'm sharing
No
on
problem.
WhatsApp.
Share. No, sir, you have seen how I have done the color code. Similarly, you have to see the user manual and read the user manual
सर
thoroughly.
किस नाम से भेजा आपने? हेलो.
यस सर।
अभिषेक सिंह?
हाँ जी सर।
इसी नाम से आपका व्हाट्सएप है, जो आपने क्या व्हाट्सएप किया ना मुझे?
यस सर। प्लॉट नंबर E237।
मुझे हाय बोलेंगे क्या व्हाट्सएप पे?
यस सर।
ये काफी सारे लिस्ट हमारे हैं ना, तो उस वजह से विजुअल नहीं है।
Yoganand sir, एक जनरल क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स।
Yeah, please tell me.
Earlier the procedure was there, the PDF file was submitted and got that drawing goes to that JE or L1 level.
Okay.
And after pursuing it, and this was got done.
Okay.
Okay, now this procedure is totally changed. How it is helpful for us or allotee or for office?
Because sir, I am from a scrutiny department. I am not from a web department. Actually, we a company who develops the smart DCR, and we
It is adding another step. Again, we have to submit the PDF even. As I know.
So PDF automatically we will
Generated.
You will generate. Your DCR will generate the PDF after a scrutiny.
Yes.
That we have to submit again.
No.
I think so.
No. It's already visible to the official.
No, then those digital signature.
Which one? Hello.
Digital signature. You will not require those digital signatures.
No. सर एक्चुअली क्या है, वो ड्राइंग जो हमारे स्क्रूटनी इंजन से होके आ रही है आपकी, ठीक है, तो ऑलरेडी अप्रूव्ड है वो ड्राइंग जो उसमें रिपोर्ट जनरेट की है, जो जितना रिपोर्ट हमारे पास आया है कंप्लीट, उस बेस पर ड्राइंग ओके हुई है, तो उसी का पीडीएफ फॉर्म आपको दिख रहा है, जो भी ऑफिसर के पास है आपको दिख रहा है, तो उसके लिए कोई साइन की आवश्यकता नहीं है।
ओके, मतलब वो आपके डायरेक्ट हमारे L1 पे चली जाएगी और L1 उसको चेक करके आगे बढ़ाएगा।
हाँ, ये चीजें होगी।
ओके,
जो पहले टाइम वेस्ट होता था 15-20 दिन का उसको स्क्रूटनी करने में, वो सब चीजें थोड़ी सी कम हो जाएंगी।
रवि जी, जब एनेक्शर जाते साथ में थे बिल्डिंग एनेक्शर्स, तो वो हार्ड कॉपी जाते रहेंगे या मतलब हार्ड कॉपी सॉफ्ट कॉपी व्हाटएवर फॉर्म, बट इसमें इंजीनियर्स का इन्वॉल्वमेंट था, सुपरवाइजर का इन्वॉल्वमेंट था, उसके लिए भी क्या उनको लॉगिन करके अब परमिशन देनी होती है, एक्सेप्टेंस देना होगा, कि ये अब ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा जैसे सिर्फ आर्टेड का इन्वॉल्वमेंट है इनिशियल फेज में?
नहीं, क्या चीज फिर से बताइए।
बिल्डिंग एनेक्शर्स जाते थे साथ में इसके, जो सॉफ्ट कॉपी में स्कैन करके हम लोग भेजते थे।
हाँ, एक्सेल 1 2 3 4 समथिंग करके।
हाँ, तो वो चलता था एनेक्शर हमारा, पर ये है कि उसमें इंजीनियर्स का भी साइन होता था, सुपरवाइजर का भी होता था। अभी आपने सुपरवाइजर का भी लॉगिन क्रिएट कर दिया है, इंजीनियर का भी लॉगिन क्रिएट कर दिया है, तो क्या ऐसा कुछ हुआ करेगा कि हाँ, एक बार ड्राइंग क्लाइंट अलॉटी अपलोड करेगा, आर्टेड से एक्सेप्टेंस लेगा, फिर इंजीनियर से एक्सेप्टेंस लेगा, फिर सुपरवाइजर से एक्सेप्टेंस लेगा? कभी फ्यूचर वैसी प्लानिंग है कि अभी फिलहाल ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा?
नहीं, अभी तो ऐसा कोई प्लानिंग नहीं है। डिपार्टमेंट से कोई हमारे पास नोटिस इस
तो
तरह
अपने सुपरवाइजर को, इंजीनियर्स को क्यों इन्वॉल्व किया मतलब इसमें?
मैं बताता हूँ कुलदीप जी, शायद इनके यूपी सीडा में सुपरवाइजर और इंजीनियर्स आर आल्सो अलाउड टू साइन द ड्राइंग, आई थिंक सो, आई एम नॉट वेरी मच कंफर्म। जैसे बाकी अथॉरिटी में केवल आर्किटेक्ट्स आर अलाउड टू साइन द ड्राइंग, बट हियर आई थिंक इंजीनियर्स एंड सुपरवाइजर्स आर आल्सो अलाउड टू साइन द ड्राइंग।
जी, वो अलाउड हो गए हैं, मतलब प्लॉट साइज वाइज से।
तो कहीं लिखा है ऐसा, कोई आपका जियो आया है इसमें, ऐसा अलाउ कर दिया गया है कि ऐसा कुछ हुआ है?
डिपार्टमेंट से ले लीजिएगा।
कितने एरिया के लिए अलाउ किया गया उनको?
नहीं, जहाँ तक मुझको पता है रिटन में कहीं नहीं है रवि जी। इट इज मेंशन्ड till 500 architect is allowed, above 500 structure engineer will also allowed, structure engineer will be also be implemented. Yes,
सुपरवाइजर किसको साइन करेगा, किस लेवल के मैप को?
सर वो डिपार्टमेंट से क्लियर कर लीजिएगा, बॉयलर इस तरह ऑर्डर आया कि नहीं आया, बट डिपार्टमेंट ने जो बोला वो हमने इम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया है, तो उसके रिगार्डिंग क्वेश्चन वही दे पाएंगे कि कोई जियो ऐसा है कि नहीं है। बस उन्होंने ये चीज बोली है कि मतलब इसी प्लॉट साइज की चीजें।
कुलदीप जी, we have to discuss with the department this thing, and this is very important.
Surely sir,
this is very important.
Yeah. Since आर्किटेक्ट का एक अथॉरिटी था साइन करने का मैप का, इंजीनियर को अथॉरिटी दे दी, सुपरवाइजर को अथॉरिटी दे दी।
Yes. Kuldeep ji, you are from which place?
I'm from Lucknow, sir.
Lucknow, that's okay. Good.
Sir, excuse me, sir. I have a query. The sign should be will be the digital one, or it should be the handwritten one for the approval, the architect sign.
पहले आप कैसे करते थे?
पहले तो we used to do handwritten only.
Handwritten on annexers, and on PDF drawing we were signing our digital signatures.
Okay, sir.
No, earlier one. मैं जो अभी रवि जी ने पूछा मैं उसका जवाब दे रहा हूँ. I am also as you, ज्योति.
हाँ जी sir.
I am also architect. मैं अपना प्रोसीजर बता रहा हूँ जो हम लोग अभी तक कर रहे थे, मैं उसकी बात कर रहा हूँ रवि जी।
ज्योति जी, मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि शायद आपको जो अलॉटी आपको अलॉट करेगा, जो आपको रिक्वेस्ट करेगा, आप एक्सेप्टेंस कर लेंगी, वही आपका साइन है।
यस,
क्योंकि ऑटोकैड में कोई साइन नहीं होता। आप ऑटोकैड में 1:1 स्केल में ड्राइंग दे रही हैं, उसमें साइन की रिक्वायरमेंट कोई नहीं होती है, और जब आपका प्री चेकिंग हो जाएगा तो ऑटोमेटिकली जब पीडीएफ कन्वर्ट कर देगा तो वो आपके नाम से ही चीज चलेगी उसमें। आई थिंक सो।
ये
ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच सर।
क्योंकि आप ई साइन कैसे कर सकते हैं? कैसा पोर्टल है
आप ग्रेटर नोएडा में तो आप डिजिटल सिग्नेचर करवा रहे हैं पीडीएफ फाइल पे हम लोगों से,
लेकिन यहाँ ऐसा कुछ नहीं है अभी। बाकी मैं सभी को कुछ अगर ऐसा होता पॉइंट नोट डाउन है, मैं क्लियर कर दूंगा दोबारा से आपको। चीजें, जितनी पॉइंट्स आप तो रेस कर रहे हैं सारे पॉइंट नोट डाउन हमारे पास हैं।
एक जो कुलदीप जी ने पॉइंट रेज किया था रवि जी, उसको बहुत अच्छे से नोट कर लेना है। पुरानी जो
बिल्डिंग जो बता रहे हैं
बिल्डिंग्स
ना,
एग्जिस्टिंग हैं और अब जो नई आ रही हैं, उनका आपके पास में नहीं है, उनके बिल्डिंग्स अभी होल्ड पे रहेंगी।
ठीक है, ये भी नोट डाउन है।
इसमें एक चीज और ऐड कर लेना मेरी तरफ से, पुरानी बिल्डिंग्स जो एग्जिस्टिंग है, पुराने बायलॉज से कभी नक्शा सैंक्शन हुआ, सपोज इन 1990s, उस टाइम पे बायलॉज कुछ और थे, उस टाइम पे उसने बिल्डिंग बना ली, और अब आज की डेट में अगर उसको फर्दर एक्सटेंशन के लिए जा रहा है तो उस टाइम पे किस तरह से उसको यूज करेंगे।
ठीक है, ये सब पॉइंट नोट डाउन कर लिया
रवि जी, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है एक्चुअली। जो हमारे क्लाइंट अलॉटी हैं उनका टाइम एक्सटेंशन लग जाता है, उनपे पेनल्टी लग जाती है। अब इनका होल्ड पे रख देंगे तो उनको बहुत लॉस होने वाला है। आप या फिर पैरेलल दोनों सिस्टम चलवाएं, एक ही सिस्टम भी चलता रहे न्यू ओपीवीएस वाला, और पैरेलल पुराना चलता रहे, जब तक
पीडीएफ वाला चल रहा था,
रिड्यूस नहीं करते हैं।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है, ओके।
बट कुलदीप जी उस पे ये कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे हैं, ये रवि जी आर फॉर देयर मेधज।
नहीं, हम लोग एटीपी से डिपार्टमेंट बात कर लेंगे, मीना मैडम से
करनी
बात कर लेंगे।
पड़ेगी। हाँ
ठीक है, पॉइंट नोट डाउन आपका।
मीना मैडम को मैंने भी कई बार
इस सेशन में ये डिस्कशन हुआ और ये पॉइंट रेज किया गया है।
मैंने कुलदीप जी मीना मैडम को कई बार डिस्कस कर ली है ये चीजें, बट उसमें कुछ हो नहीं पा रहा है क्योंकि ये चीज पिछले करीबन 1 महीने से बंद पड़ी हुई है, कोई ड्राइंग सैंक्शन हुई नहीं है।
एग्जैक्टली, इससे अलॉटी का बहुत लॉस हो रहा है, उनको टाइम एक्सटेंशन लग जा रहा है, इनको बहुत
लग गया लोगों का टाइम
लग गया। एग्जैक्टली।
ठीक है योगा
फॉर दैट।
हेलो।
और एटलीस्ट ये कर सकते हैं रवि जी कि जब तक आपका सिस्टम ये सॉफ्टवेयर पूरा स्मूथली रन ना करे तब तक दोनों चीजें चलती है।
पैरेलल चलाइए, दोनों चलाइए,
पैरेलल चलाइए।
Ravi?
ठीक है सर, मैं हूँ आई एम हियर।
Yeah, you asked the architect, he had kept all the objects in our layer, so automatically the error will occur.
Okay, Abhishek Singh.
Yes sir.
And why you have kept 2 polylines? Where is the plot boundary, and what is this FAR color has drawn outside it? So either this or this should be used. Okay.
Okay sir.
Based on
the manual को follow करिए।
Manual follow. I have drawn one previous drawing. No, for that how I have drawn. Yeah. Similarly, I will share this drawing. Most of the other objects I have moved to floor layer, 0 layer. I have moved it. So your building is only ground floor.
Yeah,
right?
yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
So it is a residential building, no?
No sir.
It's
Industrial.
Yeah, industrial. It is polluting.
Yes sir. M1.
Ravi.
Yes sir. Yes, I'm here.
So as per user manual, for this also, you just pass me 1 minute. 1 minute.
Sir, please WhatsApp me what we have to replace before text. I will do that frequently.
No. I am just this. No, in the display it should show that, but when you are passing me, you pass this polluting industry, non-polluting industry. For 3 items only, I am telling you.
Okay, no problem.
Rest of the things I will check on Monday and confirm you.
Okay, no problem. Just WhatsApp me.
Now people are submitting this, no? So when you are passing it, you pass it. I will just message you.
Okay, no problem. I will do.
Yeah.
Few minutes later on.
I will share this file. This file you can give it to him. Let him rework on that and resubmit it. Okay. Anything else we can next Friday or Saturday in between any day 5 to 6 we can have a call. No issues.
Hello.
Yeah. Anything else?
क्या सर, किसी का कोई और क्वेश्चन? क्योंकि बाकी फिर हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीक में नेक्स्ट सेशन रखेंगे, फ्राइडे सैटरडे या सैटरडे ऐसा करके, तो फिर आप लोग को इन्फॉर्म कर दिया जाएगा जितने भी आर्किटेक्ट हैं यहाँ पर। आप लोग के मेल पर जूम आईडी पासवर्ड सब शेयर कर दिया जाएगा, फिर आप कनेक्ट करके अपने जो भी इश्यूज हैं वो कर सकते हैं।
रवि जी, सबको आप मेल कर दिएगा जो आपके रजिस्टर्ड है, क्योंकि होता है कुछ हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीक में कोई नए मैप्स होंगे जिसमें ऑब्जेक्शन आया होगा, तो वो हम लोग डिस्कशन कर लेंगे। हर बार हम लोग को गूगल फॉर्म भरने की जरूरत ना पड़े, या हर बार आपसे
नहीं तो गूगल फॉर्म भरना नहीं, जैसे आज भी आपको गया होगा लिंक, कल भी आपको
नहीं आज गया था, वही ये रिपीटेड कर दीजिएगा ताकि क्योंकि नेक्स्ट वीक हम लोग की नई प्रॉब्लम शायद आ जाए, वो हम लोग को डिस्कशन करना पड़े।
कोई इशू नहीं सर, सिंसियर।
और रवि जी, ये जो हमारा प्रोफाइल बना हुआ है हम लोग का, आर्किटेक्ट का, इंजीनियर का, अलॉटी का, व्हाटएवर, तो इसमें ये एडिटेबल नहीं है। ये पासवर्ड जो हमने दे दिया वो पासवर्ड दे दिया, हमें पासवर्ड चेंज करना है, हमें अपनी ईमेल आईडी चेंज करनी है, हमें अपना फोन नंबर चेंज करना है। एडिटेबल कैसे होगा ये?
वो हम कर देंगे, उसको हम आज या कल में जैसे हो पाता है उसको एक्टिव करना है, डीएक्टिव वैकेंट से डिपार्टमेंट से पूछ, उसने कहा कि एक्टिव नहीं कर सकता जब तक इन्फॉर्म ना करे,
क्योंकि हमारी पर्सनल डिटेल है, हम जब चाहे तब चेंज कर सकते हैं, इतना अथॉरिटी हम लोग को मिलनी चाहिए।
नहीं मतलब मोबाइल नंबर तो चेंजेबल है, मतलब चेंजेबल हम कर देंगे, बाकी
पासवर्ड चेंज करना और भी कुछ चेंज करना, जो भी करना होगा
पासवर्ड चेंज कर सकते हैं, कुछ चीजें करेंगे, बाकी
हाँ तो वो अभी हम लोग को अथॉरिटी नहीं है उसकी, तो वो
ठीक
प्लीज
है।
देख लीजिएगा उसे।
ठीक है, मैं गाइड कर दूंगा कहाँ से चेंज होगा आपको। ठीक,
ओके
तो ठीक है, फिर इस सेशन को सब क्लोज करते हैं। 6:21 हो गया है, और बाकी फिर हम नेक्स्ट सेशन में कुछ इश्यूज होता है तो हम लोग फिर मिलते हैं। योगानंद सर, थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट।
Yeah, thank you all.
थैंक यू ऑल।
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, welcome.